am born.
Hi, Gon. Hi, Chucky. Hi, Prickles. Hey, thanks for the resub, Gon. 9 months. Let's go. Hiya. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support of the Agrodi gang. We're about to start right here. I was just grabbing some water real quick. Gotta hydrate before you dehydrate, you know? But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving for those of y'all that celebrate. I was just kind of, I was like just eating some pie, and I think I ate like way too much of it. So we'll see. We might have to end a little early today. But yeah, hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get going because I would like to play my favorite game, Genshin Impact. Thank you very much. I was in fact just DJing from my teapot, by the way. I love that they added this, by the way, because, like, the music's my favorite part of this game, not gonna lie. Is that your friend Trody? Hi, Amber! Trody Cube, that's a new one. That's, a new one for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh! I didn't think it would just cut the music when I got out of the menu. That was very sudden. But hi, everybody, we're here. We're gonna finish, Hi, Shiz! We're going to finish the quest that I started last time, which is for the event. Our fabulous fungus. Hey, thanks for the schmeck, Amber. And then we'll probably get Dory too, which means I'll get like
The truth of this world. What could it be?
I want to know that too, Albedo. If you find the answer, you know, come let me know. But yeah, this is gonna be the last of the sponsored Genshin streams that we're gonna do today. If you haven't already, you know, feel free to pop an exclamation point Genshin in the chat and try out the game if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing the newest event, which if you start now, you probably will not get there in time to play it. But it's been a pretty fun one so far. A pretty fun fungus. There's a joke in there. There's a joke in there. We'll find it. Kevin has new real estate. Yeah, he's hanging out by me. He was getting the little like venti sparkles from the right side of the screen over on him, and I worry he may develop an allergy. You know, like some venti dander. Yeah, I think, okay. So for those of you who've been included on the saga of me trying to make my audio work. So for some reason, whenever I stream now, my wireless headset that I use does some weird like, and it like kept cutting out when I was trying to stream this game last week. So I plugged in my old headset that only works in one ear, and I opened it, and there's a battery in one side. So I put the battery back in for my last stream, and that worked. But then it just, I don't know, it died super quickly, I think? Like, the battery did not last long. So I put a new one in there, and we're just gonna see how long it goes. I don't know, maybe it was a bad battery, but I've never, like, seen a wired headset with, like, an extra battery in it that only controls one ear before, so that's fun. That's new, I guess. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Let me track this. Where am I going? We're going over here. Can you all hear the game okay, by the way? I, like, switched over, because it was cutting out again last time, too, so I switched over some stuff. Oh, wait, that is 1,000... That's like 1,000 meters away, excuse me. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Alright, let's go... up here. How's everyone doing, by the way? I didn't ask. I always ask. I hope y'all are doing great today. Hope you're having a good night. I just woke up and it's very disorienting because it's dark out. Doing good? Nice. I appreciate you responding to that, Chucky, while having the I'm listening muted badge. I think that's so interesting that they added that to Twitch now.
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant.
Let me autoplay this. Yeah.
Oh, the looks on your
Oh,
face
hi.
tell me
Speaking of
you're
Dory.
searching for the Almighty Merchant. Yes? Welcome.
You were listening to emo music earlier? Valid.
Wait, Dory? So
Hi,
you're
Dory.
the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned?
I will have you in my
Well,
pocket
I'm
very
so
shortly.
surprised. Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay.
I think she has such a fun design. Like, I was a little sad I
magical
didn't
range
get
of
her the
goods.
last time she was on Banner.
Almighty, supreme, omnipotent. These and many more are my exclusive epithets.
She really is kind of like the
Other
cooler
merchants
Diona,
that
though.
are using one and forget it. Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees.
Remember you have the power to make and send holiday cards? Yeah.
Should have known.
That's fun.
Yeah, whatever.
Should I
But
make
back
like a
to
grody
business.
holiday card
I'm
where it's
surprised
like
that Layla sent
a
me
family
here on her
photo with a bunch
behalf.
of people and like, you know,
I
matching
suppose she
sweaters
must
or
be
whatever?
busy enjoying the Beast Tamer
But I
tournament.
just like replace, I just put my
Sounds like
face
you
over
two get
everything.
along pretty well.
I think that'd be pretty
I
good.
know a lot about what's going on. It has nothing to do with getting along.
A Growlithe Grard,
These
yeah,
are
exactly.
things for me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but there was still a lot of mora for a student.
What did Cherry do?
So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity.
Ah, thank you so much for the bits, Scott. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Now, hold on. I noticed you both have second place bits leader badges now. Did you guys? Oh my gosh, Gon took it by 1 bit. The race continues.
Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands.
You had more
They're a
bits
little
on my channel than Gon was what happened.
takers. They're also taking up space. So I think I'll just give them to you.
Had dinner with your dad? Nice.
This is just a bunch
Ow.
of spare parts and random notes.
Thanks for the bit.
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy.
The 1 bit lead continues.
They were careless.
Ow.
They'll scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me.
How's my gacha addiction going? I have a perfectly healthy relationship with this game, I assure you. I just play it a lot because I really like it. Don't worry about it.
Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and
I'm
have
ow.
Mika take a look later. She'll notice if there's anything fishy about
Oh,
it.
my brain is gonna be so big and strong after this. You are making my skull so dense and powerful. Thank you for the bits that I can, you know, spend on this game. Thank you so much. Scaramush is coming out. I might cave and get Welkin
Seems like
again.
your worries were well placed after all.
Honestly, it is a really good deal, I'm not gonna lie.
Still wants to hang out with Bongo Head. I don't know why.
Ow.
But it sounds like these items might prove useful to you.
They're not telling me to say that. I used to get Welkin a lot.
I'll give you a discount. 60 million.
It was always fun to get the extra
Thank you
ow.
for your business. Why, you sneaky little...
My brain is fried. Okay, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Yeah, ladies, you're both beautiful.
You and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this...
Ow. She's throwing it in, y'all. She's throwing it in, just like Gon and Cherry.
I just need to know what she
Ow.
needs. Once I finish stacking up the goods,
Ow, 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 ow.
deliver them to her so that you don't have to.
Oh my gosh, ow. Thank you for the bits, Gon. Ow, and Cherry, ow. Oh my, ow. Oh, I can't hear myself think anymore. Oh, they're still going. They're so, oh, we're good. We're fine. Oh, ow, ow, ow. A hype train is closed. You two did this single-handedly. Oh my gosh, ow. Thank you so much for the bits. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh, ow. Ow. Honestly, Dory would probably appreciate your bits. This is probably a good time for this. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, ow. Ow. Yeah, Cherry lost her wallet. You can't do this. Cherry can't win anymore. Ow, ow, thank you, ow. Thank you so much, ow. Oh, my brain, it hurts. Oh my gosh. It's still going. It's still going. Like, my head is just gone. I just don't get to have, I don't get to use them anymore. to use my head anymore, you guys. Ow. Thank you so much for that. Maybe, hold on. I'm making my... Oh, we're back. We're back. Whew. Oh, I can have my brain back. Hello. Bits. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, and we're almost at a hype train. Very cool, very PogChamp. Thank you so much. Enjoyed like $20 it just gave me. Yeah, no, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Helps me. These two honestly like single-handedly fund everything I do here, so. What do we have? We have Cryo, we have Hydro, we have Animo, we have Electro. Let's just put some Pyro in here. Put some Pyro, get some Animo in here. This is fine. And now we're gonna be the best mushroom trainer there ever was. Yeah. Yeah, we are gonna, yeah. But yeah, if you weren't here last time, I have mushrooms in my pocket. And they have feelings, apparently. You're eating pizza. Ah, pizza sounds so good right now.
I'm serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use. Now,
Oh, he's... Baron Bigfoot has been already for this.
The power of my all-cryo fungi team.
You can't read your... Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. That's rough.
Give them a taste of your super wonderful blast!
Give me this. Ba-ba-ba. You're out of ink. Oh, no. I hate that that made the sound, the low ink sound in my head. You know the one. Look at my little guys. Again, please let me keep the little guys after this. I've developed an emotional bond with Bongo Head. Thank you, Bing Bong. It really, this game has everything. I am so excited. Okay, that's what I was gonna talk about. The preview live stream was this morning for the new version, and they're bringing back Wind Trace, which is, oh my gosh, I love Wind Trace. I hate like how excited I get every time it's in the game, because it's only for like a little while, but like at least it keeps coming back. Yeah, Wind Trace is coming back. They're adding the trading card game, which y'all know I have not stopped talking about the trading card game since it was announced. So yeah, Gertie's gonna have a lot to do coming up soon here. And they're adding, it's like, it looks like one of those, like Brick Breaker games. You know, we have the little bar at the bottom. And you have to like break all the bricks on screen. They're putting one of those in as a mini game too, and that looks really interesting. Which I think you can do that one in co-op too, so that'll be fun. Give me this. And they're bringing back the oh my gosh, what's it called? It's not Mystery Trials, is it the dungeon one? I think that'll be. I like that one too. Honestly, all the combat events are real fun. Wow. Bird. He spent years training for this, y'all. He spent years training for this battle. Is there? Oh, there's one more. I didn't even see it. Go, Bongo Head. Do my bidding. You could even, honestly, probably. Play Genshin Impact? Yeah, you guys should play Genshin Impact. You guys know I never, like, stop talking about this game. I think it is delightful. You know, you got all these fun characters to collect. You got all these like cool events, and like you know, if you click the link that was just in chat, and you know you download the game, get to AR6, you help out your local Gambas just a little bit. Please consider. And also you just get to play this fun game. We have the Lemonade Council. Yeah, no, all of my friends are very into Genshin Impact now after this. It's been delightful. Like, I was literally just, like, in a call with Cherry and Gem, and we were all just playing Genshin together. Which, yeah, again, I think it's so fun to, like, be able to, like, play this with your friends in co-op and stuff, so. Yeah. You got co-op, you got all these little guys that I like to put in my pocket. You guys know I love putting these little guys in my pocket. I'm so excited for Scaramush, you have no idea. I'm almost done farming for him, by the way. I need, like, I think 10 more philosophies of praxis. I'm almost there. I'm gonna triple crown him when he comes out.
Sleepy. Guess you won your last round too.
Oh, look at this little
That
guy.
was a close call.
Oh my
I
gosh.
only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss
Oh,
Young
Layla, you make me so
beforehand.
sleepy.
Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on
Oh
some
my
rest.
gosh, me
It's
too,
really
girl, me
early
too.
now. My stamina's running low.
Layla really is the,
Let's
like,
keep the volume
perfect
down.
depiction of just
Speaking of Miss
exhausted,
Yai,
burnt out college student.
She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary.
Oh, that's
from
right.
the
Sino was in the
430.
background of one of these
When
quests.
I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask what they were up to.
She is so cute. I'm glad I got her
Could be.
on the last stream.
Nico's been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so
The problem is I gave her my Toma build just to see what she could do, and then I forgot that Toma didn't have artifacts. And I went into a domain and I'm like, oh, wait, where are his things? Why is he naked? Where are his belongings?
Probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it.
The quarterfinals.
It's just
are
so fun to
coming
try out
up.
all the different characters,
To
though. Can you blame
this
me?
is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
Yeah. We've all done
Layla,
really well to come this
please.
far in the
Oh
tournament.
no.
Keep it up, Layla. Right. We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's
Zhao?
take some
The
photos
visual
of the items
Yaksha?
we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
Yeah, quest completed. Thank you. I think now can I go, because in order to get Dory, I need to do more of the, like, food puzzles, because there's one I didn't do. Apparently I just didn't do the last one for some reason. And that should give us enough to get the new character. Does Paimon have more than one set of clothes, or is that just her body? You know? I don't know how to feel about that. Because the thing is, like, Traveler will get, like, hats and stuff sometimes, like, on quests. Like, there's one where you, like, infiltrate the Fatui, and he's got a little, like, Fatui mask. But Paimon never gets one. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, if you touch, anything that touches her gets, like, absorbed. I think that's a funnier way to think about it. Do you want to train your fungi? Although there is some official art where she gets other clothes, so I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. I have one more puzzle to do. You guys know how much I love these puzzles. Or no. Oh, it's because I took 8 instead of 7 moves. Okay, okay. So I did do the puzzle. I just need to do it better. So it's blue on top, pink on the bottom. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. We need the blues up here, so let's do... let's do this. Let's try this. No, hold on. There's a better way to do this. There's a better way to do this. I know Cherry is probably in my chat just, like, screaming at me right now. Okay, so we need to get... Let's do this. And then we have too many greens. I need one of those to be pink. So let's do this. No. No. Not in the chat, but in head, of course, of course. Okay. The pink needs to go on the bottom. One of these needs to change. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. Yeah. Do that. Oh, wait. Never mind. I may have made an error. Hi, Peach Paladin. Welcome, welcome. I may have made an error. No, we'll do this instead. Well, no, because then I want the... I need the blue ones in the middle. Hold on. I need a blue on the top and a pink on the bottom is what this needs to turn into. So if I do... I wish it would let me spin the other way. Go to preset? Yeah, I know how to do it. I know where the presets are. Am I supposed to do... Because I need to change the green one, is what I need to do. What if I do this? And then I do this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. That's enough moves. Is that the best way to do it? Wait. Wait, I I see the error here of my ways. Don't worry about it, you guys. There we go. It's fine. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm really good at puzzles. Am I having maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Okay, we did it though. That was the last one of those I needed to. Oh my gosh, Grumbles. I know. I know, you guys. I'm doing my best. Oh no. An icebreaker? Yeah, let me grab those open. Actually, I'm gonna give you an option. Do you want me to read an icebreaker? Or I was looking on my phone earlier, I have a list of riddles. Fires in 2.0, honestly, yeah. No, she's got nothing on me. She better watch out. I'm gonna become the puzzle queen of Tibet, thank you. Okay, so I'll give you an option though. Riddles? You get Chucky really wants a riddle. Cherry asked for it though, so I'll ask Cherry. But I was looking at this list of 78 riddles for adults. And some of them are really dumb, but they delight me. Let me see. Let me find a good one in here. We've got... No, these are easy. Give me the hard ones. Give me the hard ones. Okay. 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What am I? I'll say it again, just in case. 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What am I? You got it? It's the letter R. Yeah. See, some of them are like that, where it's just like, oh, there's a letter in here. Some of them are just dumb, and they upset me. Let me see, there was one that I looked at, and I just, like, I rolled my eyes. Where is it? Let me see. If 2's company and 3's the crowd, what's 4 and 5? I'll give you another one. There you go. If 2's company and 3's a crowd, what's 4 and 5? Oh, hold on, I gotta do this. A big party for... Yeah, for real. You've heard this one before? Yeah? I mean, it's true. It is a larger number. That's not the answer that it wants from me, though. Oh, hold on. I have to go 24 hours. We gotta go all the way around. Cherry stuck behind it. No, I'm sorry, Cherry. It do be like that sometimes. You know what Ether and the Archons have in common? They're constellations, right? Isn't that the whole thing people talk about? About how, Ether's constellation is they have no sis. Oh my gosh.
Our opponent is definitely gonna be a
You're so right. Yeah, you know what?
Let's smash our way through to the
That's better. That's a better answer. I'm really out here, like, trying to, like, get into, like, the theories and the lore, and, you know, they do have no sis. I mean, he does have that in common with the Raiden Shogun, right? Hi, Noma. Can you share your favorite riddle ever on Mabam? Yes, absolutely, Chucky. I would love to hear it. Okay. Doing this. Okay, what do I have? Let's do, not Electro, let's do Cryo. Let's do... Yeah, let's have the Geo ones battle it out, I suppose. Let's do an Animo one, sure. I do think it's funny that it forces me to use Bongo Head. That is my partner. What has wings but cannot fly? Legs but cannot walk. And eyes but cannot see. Oh, I've heard this one. I mean... That's a dead fly, right? That's just a dead fly. I know that's not the answer, but a dead fly does fit all of those. Wings but cannot fly, legs but cannot walk, and eyes but cannot see. I mean, an airplane if you're in the Cars universe, perhaps. Mr. Traveler, I don't feel so good. Oh no! Oh A dead bird. Oh my gosh. That quest was so sad. We finished that one last time. Oh my gosh.
The Nilut Pala Cup.
The horrible riddles website, yeah.
What's your problem?
I almost, So reminder that I have a hard time pronouncing my R's and my W's and I mix them up a lot. I almost said that very wrong.
Greatest beast tamer of all.
Yeah, love me some horrible whittles.
Greatest beast tamer of all? That's debatable.
You keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, you can't beat me. I have the power of Venti and anime and friendship on my side. I really do be having the power of God and anime on my side in this game, don't I?
Let's finish this with the water balloon meteor strike.
Yeah, no, terrible. A dead bird. That was just so awful. Yeah, wouldn't it? I tell you what. If we get another point on the like goal tracker in the corner, I will turn up the secret throw button, so it will throw 5 venties at once. How about it? Womp. Oh, that one's Dendro. I don't know why I thought that was the Anima one. I don't think I'm colorblind. I feel like I would know that by now. I'm just saying they look very similar. Nahida doesn't have annoying voice lines because she's the best. You know what? She's grown on me. When I first saw her, I was like, I don't know. I was kind of on the fence. Like, she didn't seem like a character that I would enjoy personally. But like, after doing that quest, man. Man. I'm really looking forward to the new interlude chapter. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Womp. I wonder what happens if I lose one of these. Like, can I just be out of the tournament? Does the event just end? Oh, so look at this guy. He's just standing here. I'm running around for my life. And he's just out there chilling. Womp. I don't know what you're referring to, but probably a radish.
Hey, no backing down. We fight to the end.
I mean, you're pretty much done, my guy. You're pretty much done. Get out of here. Womp. Oh, I didn't even realize this was his. I thought this was mine. Whoops. Oh, Scaramush and Nahida, yeah. There we go.
No! This can't be happening. I trained my fungi non-stop.
Well, you don't have the power of friendship on your side. That's how it works. And you too can have the power of friendship on your side by playing Genshin Impact Co-op with your friends.
Somehow Paimon isn't really
I
in the
had to,
mood
I'm sorry.
celebrate.
The power of friendship is when my low AR friends are like, hey, can you help me farm this boss? And I just one-shot it, you know? The true power of friendship is having your, like, max AR friends show up in your world.
Traveler.
Oh, hi, Layla.
Paimon, I made it through.
3.2 Archon Quest be like friendship? Honestly. But I like all our new friends that we made in Sumeru. They're so fun.
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two-Blade.
I do really want to pull for Sino when he comes
You
back,
don't
I'm not
seem
gonna
too
lie.
happy about it. How come?
It's just that he was really mean. He said some weird things.
Oh, did he? I was too
I
busy
see what you
thinking
mean.
about birds.
Yeah, somehow beast teamers like him make me feel a little...
Oh yeah, because that's right. He doesn't have the power of friendship on his side. That's what it was.
He clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her.
Oh yeah, music do be
I'm sure
banging here.
Anya would feel uneasy about it too if she knew. Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends. It's not just his loss.
Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. Please let me keep them. I'm begging.
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high.
Or did you mean to make a clip, or was that a little testy test?
Twirly whirly back to live with me. That's all. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. It doesn't matter.
Oh, we get
who
to fight her
wins.
next.
This
Let's
is just a
go.
little contest between friends.
No, I'm going to obliterate you. I'm going to mop the floor with you, ma'am.
Or bongo head. Loser buys dinner for the winner.
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it.
Oh, hi,
Did I miss
Miko.
anything big while I was
Forgot
gone?
she was here.
Miko, you're back! Finally! You stuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence we...
Hey, thanks so much for the resub tally.
5 months of
Woo!
Gordy.
5 months of Grody. Yeah, thank you so much. Head pats, let's go. Thank you for your continued support
Yes,
of the
well,
Grody
It's
gang.
been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semi-finals. I've barely had any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match.
Fun and friendly. No,
on
I
the
am
other
here
hand,
to
have take
win.
mine a little more seriously.
Layla, I'm sorry.
I'm
You're
up
very
against
cute.
that stubborn young
However,
lady, after all.
Yeah,
I
knew it'd get
I'm
to this
competitive.
point.
I'm not
Miss
about to
Lai
lose, you
has
know?
to face off against
It is my
Hania.
destiny to become the Mushroom Master.
Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania.
And if you are going to stand in my way, I simply must obliterate you.
Hania the error overweighs ourselves.
Forget everything I said about the power of friendship.
Whatever. Paimon
The
just
power
doesn't
of
wanna
winning
see
is
you
far
lose.
stronger. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, it's the semifinals. Nice. Yeah, so I wasn't sure. Oh, wait, actually, before I forget, we can get Dory. I forgot about that. Let's do that. At least I think we should have enough now. Oh, no. Really? How do I get more? Oh, right. I have to go collect it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. New character. Let's go. Womp. Oh, I have to finish the quest first. Okay, we don't get her yet, but soon. And I should have enough to do, like, at least her first couple of ascensions, I think. Like, I went and fought the, Electro Regispine a couple times, so yeah, we'll get to try her out. I finally get to put my R5 bell on someone. Alright, she's got Animo. Let's just, put some Pyro in there. And, Dendro. Yeah, there we go. Why not? I don't think the team comp matters too much. I think I'm just very, very strong. I think my mushrooms are just built different, personally.
I'm feeling nervous.
I love the drums here.
but excited at the same time. You don't have to go easy on me.
Now I just want to read more. I'm just gonna keep reading riddles also while this is happening. I'm sorry, I just think they're so fun.
Layla and Twirly.
Although I should probably focus on winning this. Give me. we'll do this. We'll do this. But yeah, if we have time at the end, I have my wheels from the last time I did the Genshin Randomizer Challenge. We have to update them a bit because I got more characters. Because I don't have Albedo on there, and he's very good now. And I also got... Who did I get since then? I got Albedo, I got Layla, I got... who else? Oh, Shinobu wasn't on there last time either. Oh, she's actually pretty strong. My guys are getting low.
Hang in there, Twirly.
Oh, never mind. I have one that heals. We're fine. But yeah, so we'll do that. I just remember the last time I did that, Barbara basically soloed the golden Rift Hound. And it took so long. Oh my gosh.
The best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly.
But I do have a newfound appreciation for Barbara.
That was a real blast.
Oh, it's already
I
over.
loved it.
Yeah, no, what did I say about my shrooms being built different? Yeah.
Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. Any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now.
They're besties.
We
Aw.
were definitely beaten by try the best.
You did really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo.
Did it?
Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win. It was a good feeling.
I mean, are we assuming that they like fighting? Because we are just kind of putting them... It's all about, like, oh, consider the mushrooms' feelings. Do they want to be here?
If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's doing.
Well, Hania is my anti-friendship rival, so, like, we have to meet in the finals for this to be a good tournament arc. I'm just saying. I've watched enough anime to know how this goes. Like, I think I've got a pretty good grasp on this. Oh yeah, more points into Genshin on mobile. Let's go. Yeah, I've never tried to stream, like, from my phone before, so I think that'll be very interesting.
It's over already? Then why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Your match
You
is
two
over
tell.
too?
Alright.
You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed.
What are
to
those?
sound
They're
like a
mushrooms.
PS5
They're
for
fungi.
semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Are they pets you can have? Well, for this
Yes.
event, you can, like, train
Ours
them.
was as far from
And
a
you
close
put them in
call
little
as you
fights
could
together.
get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I to be beaten by Hania.
Do it. Play Genshin. Do it. Play Genshin. Support your good friend
You think
Rumble
this is
Humble.
funny? Am I a joke to you?
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you?
Oh yeah, she did just say she wanted
That
to kill
said,
all the
if
mushrooms.
you
Totally
continue
forgot
down
about
this
that.
path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then?
Oh, little guy. Look
I
at
look
him.
forward to finding out.
That's not your concern.
Running away so soon?
That's my drill. My drill that will
Miss
pure
Yara lost the
Celestia.
match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting. With
Yeah,
each
Miko, your
development.
beloved.
Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon
I
after
don't
the
know.
match started.
She's kind of
and
mean.
Hania was
I
clearly
personally am
quite
not a huge
distressed.
Miko fan.
I simply
But, like, I
pointed
get
out that
it.
she's
I
still
get it.
deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
She's, like, so fun to play, though, whenever they have the character trials. Like, I think about pulling for her sometimes.
You mean Hania
If she
isn't
wasn't
as
before
ruthless as she
Scaramush, I
tries
probably
to
would've
make
pulled for
herself
her.
out to be? So she does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends,
Did they
are the
put a
only
new
ones who can get her back onto the right
Badge
path.
for bots?
But Hania's long gone now.
On
Where
Twitch?
should
That's
we look
interesting.
for
I haven't
her?
seen that before.
Well, right now, I'm sure she must be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
The place where I first met the traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla
Oh, it's all
mentioned
coming
her
full
plan
circle.
To bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood
We're having a
suddenly
serious
changed.
conversation. This guy's just
Yeah,
breakdancing in the
It
background.
seems like
Love
you're
him.
onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm assuming I have to finish the whole event before I can
You
get that
should
free
stay
Dory.
here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person
What's
you're
good
good at dealing
on
with.
Dory, actually? I
Leave
haven't
it to
thought about,
them
like,
this
building her
time.
yet.
That's
She's
true.
not a noblesse.
And if I
Is she?
said something that struck a nerve
That
again,
sounds like it might be
I'd
correct.
only make things worse.
Although she's a healer,
Plus,
isn't she?
You guys
She
move
might be...
pretty
No.
fast.
Is she?
But
I don't know.
If
I'll have to
I
think
tag
about this.
along, I'd probably
I will
need
look
to
at her
stop
talents and
gather
formulate a
my
game plan.
strength every 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You
little
don't care
one?
if she's mean, she's attractive. You know what? Fair. She's very pretty. I will give her that. I do like her design a lot.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought. In
Oh?
return, I give you a blessing from me.
Is she gonna bonk me?
Good luck.
Bonk.
I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
A blessed bonk. Alright, let's go back up here. Okay, Amber, you know what? To each their own. Valid, valid. I get it, I get it. I'm more of a Beto fan myself.
Hania should be around here somewhere.
Elemental sight. Oh yeah.
Pyra 1
Ooh, that's
follows her
pretty.
everywhere. We should be able to track
It's all
her down
sparkly.
through
That's
elemental
nice.
traces.
I don't think they've used like a
Since the area
trail
with
like this
elemental
before.
scent.
At least not that I remember. Oop, over here. The little
you
sounds
find
they
me
make
here?
are so good too.
We followed Pyra 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you. Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyra 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me. The fox lady said you might say that.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm the protagonist.
You're pure of
It's
heart,
I have to win the
kind,
tournament arc like
and believe
legally.
the best in things.
Maybe in season 2 you can like, you know, maybe you can
wouldn't
get like one
understand if
fight
I
off
tried
of
to
me at some
explain.
point, but
So here, read this.
What is it?
Paimon can't read. Came across the fungi increasing in number. So someone trapped by a bunch of a village full of fungi victims. How absurd. Can you give me the spark notes, please?
These are my ancestors' records.
Thank you.
They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured. There was nothing exceptional about this
I got
incident
all
at
of
the
that. Yep,
time,
yep.
and it
I definitely
certainly
read
never
all of
made it
that.
into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to kill them all.
And anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
Well,
not
I
as
still need
simple
to
as
attack
turning
them
bad
and collect
fungi
bits of
into
them
nice
for
fungi with
like
the
character
Wisdom Orb.
extension.
Plenty of scholars
So it can't be too
experimented
peaceful,
with
right?
similar things in my village in the past.
Like I do still have to go kill them.
Failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new Wisdom Orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one
Sorry,
place is
I
not
glanced
a
back
good
over
idea,
at the
especially for people in poor shape.
the
already.
riddle list that
If
I
you've
have
got a
open,
sensitive
right?
Constitution and you start using a Wisdom Orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
Number 38. Which is heavier, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers? It's the meme. It's literally the meme. Why is this on here?
Layla's been coughing
That's
a
so
lot
stupid.
lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
Oh my
As
gosh.
you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi.
The ton of
Don't trust
bricks, because
either of
bricks
them,
are heavier than
period.
feathers. You know what? Yeah,
And I
that makes
believe
sense. A
highly
brick is
aggressive
definitely heavier
creatures
than a
like the
feather.
fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all
Yeah,
this.
but I have the power
or
of
what you
friendship on
think
my
of me.
side, so I'm
going
immune.
to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop
Yeah,
me.
no, that's real cool and all, but
This notebook is just a relic
that's
from my past now.
you should watch some
Do whatever you
anime
want
and
with
like
it.
see how this
Because
works.
come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1.
Look how happy it is
It's
to
time
be.
to say goodbye
Aw,
to the
it's so
past.
happy to be threatened.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook. Let's take a look.
Paimon, give me the spark notes.
These look like
Yes.
research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The
Oh, I wrote
handwriting
it.
is really bad.
My handwriting is so bad, you guys.
Paimon can't make heads
Like,
or tails of this.
I remember like being in
Wait,
college, and you do like those first
familiar.
like the blue
Oh,
book
that's
exams where you have to
right.
just like write the essays on the spot,
Story
and
gave
like you
us.
gotta haul butt when you're doing those, you know. And I always felt so bad because I'm like, I really hope my professor can read this.
Go through
And I
carefully
never had any
and try to figure out
problems.
what's written in these notes.
But like, I just feel like I probably was not helping helping them get through all that grading.
And a withering potion.
Withering
So
potion.
that's how it went down.
Withering potion.
The
Yep, I
fungi
can talk
only
so good
attacked
today, you
Hania's
guys.
ancestors because of
The
what
bits
that
really
potion
just
did to
scrambled my brain
them. And then
earlier.
the
I'm not
researchers
gonna
built
lie.
that device to
It like
try and
rattled
capture
against
the
the
angry
sides of my
fungi.
skull too much.
Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. Why is Cautilia so eager to get
Paimon
back to use
getting
the wisdom orb
Angy, oh my
anyway?
gosh.
We gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away. As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them.
But she's not gonna listen to us until we fight, right? Right? We have to engage in combat so that our like souls can reach each other. That's how it works. Oh, he's waddling. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly.
The little
You
bop bop
stayed
bop
a
bop
very
bop bop
good
bop.
fungus even after we turned off the wisdom
What
orb.
a delightful little creature.
Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying?
Oh no, they're evolving. They're evolving.
They're getting smarter! Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
Oh, we're friends now. We're not just mind controlling
I
it.
was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand.
That means I get to keep him,
just
right?
wanna
Let me
get
put him in my
along.
teapot, please.
Bongo Head here.
My little guy.
Oh, Hania did make one good point, though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our trip.
Please. Me too, Paimon. Let's look for ways to improve the wisdom orb. Yeah, yeah.
It's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice.
No, let me keep it.
For the final, should we report Cautilia to the academia?
Paimon, since when do you notice anything? I mean, she's about as observant as I am, considering we always say the same things, so... You guys are no longer allowed to be mean to Paimon, okay? After what happened last time. You have to be nice to Paimon. She's in my head.
True. For him to have made it this far,
This
he
is a
must have been
Paimon stan
planning for
account
a
now.
long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to.
I'm
give it all
emergency.
the
I mean,
damn
everyone
fun.
says I'm like,
Let's
you know,
beat Hania
cheddar.
and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingen to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is.
Alright, let's go. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be the final act. I've got a new thingamabob here. Oh yeah, I haven't been collecting these. Yeah. Oh no, here's the finals, yep. Oh, it just wants me to look at the matches. Yeah. Nice, okay. Is there... I think I did all of these. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's time. The conclusion of our epic tournament. Right after we stand here for 24 hours. Bling! Running out of breath there, okay. The strongest opponent, the biggest crisis. Oh, the marbles in this one, folks. Oh, Paimon. Oh, I thought that was a velociraptor screech. I was startled. Can I teleport to this one? Yeah, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round
Do you guys think I would be good at emergency food? I feel like I would have no nutritional value, personally. Well, there's two ways this could go. I either have no nutritional value whatsoever, or I am entirely protein, and nothing else.
Or the Traveler. If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune.
Eats my ears like a chocolate Easter bunny. Yeah, no, I can see that. I feel like my, like, skin has the same consistency of one of those. Like, it's the same texture.
Huh. Caltilia isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance.
As nutritious as craft singles? Yeah, I'm actually just, like, a solid stack of craft singles just, like, sitting on this table. It's just every time I have, like, a fan off screen, and every time it blows, I move a little bit. That's how it is.
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the
She's
truth.
saying that like she already knows everything,
Holding
it's just
off on
withholding
reporting
information.
Caltilia to the academia seems like a sensible,
That's just how
cautious
everything she
decision
says
at
sounds,
this
though.
stage. Who's to say if Caltilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast.
I wonder, like, of my friends who have been on this channel, who is the most nutritious? I feel like it's Cherry. I feel like that would just be like eating chicken, you know?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude.
You're
and
delicious? Yeah,
listen to
exactly,
the truth.
Cherry.
I believe in you guys. I
I
know
believe
you'll
in
be
you
able to get her
guys.
to come around.
I love her.
Ah, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Pizarra! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom!
Aww.
Your powers combined.
Our mushroom even has
This battle will be
friends.
easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
Do hilichurl, are there... I was about to say, are there radishes in this game? And yes, there are. I don't know why I forgot about that. You just randomly find them sometimes, that's right. I don't know why, but when I said that, I was picturing a beet in my head. And that is not what is happening here. Let's do the Dendro one, why not? Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Gonna hit them with that Bing Bong from Bongo Head. Paimon saying Bing Bong has just been playing like in a loop in my head, by the way, ever since that quest. It's really just like in there.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi.
I'm glad she considers
You have to
Paimon
treat
a
them as
rival
your
also.
pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah, we'll show you. I have the power of Barbados and anime and friendship on my side.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
I mean, maybe the other people in this tournament would do better if they ran around and picked up the little leaves like I did. I'm just saying. I'm like out here fighting alongside my mushrooms, you know? Womp.
We have no choice. Let's use terrestrial!
Paimon is just making things up at this point, and I'm here for it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. I am not aware of things on the field. Don't worry about it. My guys are like barely taking any damage. We are doing just fine.
It's time. Torch them all!
Honestly, these guys do look tasty, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know that they're our friends now and all, but like, look at the little green guy. I do want to just take a bite out of his hat. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it would be quite tasty. Just a nice little chomp. A nice little home, you know? Or like even this purple one. I don't know what it would taste like. It would probably poison me and perhaps kill me instantly. However, I would still like to try it, you know? I feel like this little guy cooked up could be quite delicious. Maybe it's just like one of those like a puffer fish or something. You just have to prepare it a certain way so it doesn't kill you. You know? Wow. Did we do it? Did we win? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get friendship done.
Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during the semifinals, didn't you?
Aw, look at her. She has a heart.
You never had a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
I mean, you sound pretty angry right now, so yeah.
You grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters
Let me
too.
see. I'm trying to find.
The
There was
reason we
one
entered this
specific
tournament
riddle
is because
earlier
we
that
didn't
made
want
me mad, but
fungi
I can't
causing
find
any
it.
trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time
Oh, here it
and
is. I
chill
found
out,
it. All right,
gentle
all right.
fungi will get to know you and treat
I
you
want
as
you all to
their
prepare
friends.
yourself for this one, okay? How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet?
At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemies.
The answer may surprise you.
Learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi.
Yeah, Cherry gets it. It's a hole. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. I hate that one.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
Oh, there's more. Okay. I thought we already beat her. Is this like a best 2 out of 3 situation, or...
Hania once and for all.
Chucky, no. Chucky, no. Chucky, no. Not my good, wholesome...
Pyro 1, release
I don't know what the religion of Barbados is called. But you can imagine the phrase I was going to insert here. All of you are banned. All of you are banned. Look at him go. I am gonna miss these little guys. Look at Bongo Head. He's doing his best. You're telling me I don't get to see him after this? Do I at least get like a cute cutscene where I like return them to the wild or something and we say goodbye? Womp. Every hole is holy. Exactly, exactly. That's the correct answer, Chucky. There were a lot of reactions there just now. I wonder if I can get caught in those bubbles if I walk into them. Let me see that. I just need to get in front of one. Ah, no. It'd be a little silly. Yes, the final one.
Pyro 1, show them what you're truly made of.
I mean, my guys are all chilling. Like, they have, like, no damage. Maybe this is my true calling. I think we should just give up looking for our sibling. We should just give up the main quest. We should just train mushrooms. We would be so good at it. Me and Paimon. Like, I'm sensing a business opportunity here.
I failed. Just before the most important step of all, I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Hania,
Just
as
want to
we
make you
agreed,
understand.
have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1?
Oh, there's an ultimate trial?
You
There's
wanna
like an
take
extra.
it with
Oh,
you?
okay.
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
Aw, yeah, I gotta get the
I
squad.
looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general. However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication
And then
with the
someday I
fungi,
can have Bongo Head in my
which are the
teapot,
nice
right?
ones, and gradually learn more about them.
Oh my gosh, I've been making so much of the new furniture, by the way, that they added in this
Fine,
version.
if that's what you want.
As a teapot maid, I am
lost,
very
so I don't
happy.
get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Like the little like wooden pathways that they put in that they have like the height slider.
Yeah? I'm unsure you
Oh,
need a lot
delightful.
to
Absolutely
Pyro 1.
fantastic.
We have
I don't think
more
slider's the right
important
word, but
stuff
you
we gotta
can
tell
place
after
them at
the
different
ultimate
heights.
trial. That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent
Oh,
duel.
hello, rich man.
A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now,
Tournament.
traveler.
Do you guys
Paimon,
say tournament
it's
or is
time
it
to prove
tournament?
yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll
'Cause
play
he
a
definitely said
significant role
tournament.
in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Or is it tournament? Tournament? Tournament. Tournament. It's spelt like tournament, but I've never heard anyone say it like that. Oh, hello. Why are the Patui here?
What's going on here? Why are
Yeah, me too,
there
Paimon.
everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where's
Once
the
again,
exit?
Paimon and I share a brain cell.
The traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I
It's always
presume
the
you planned for
Fatui,
this
isn't it?
eventuality,
Can't have
huh?
anything nice. Can't have anything in Tibet. It's always the Fatui.
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations.
Oh, they're working together.
This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
Yeah, you're under arrest. I'm definitely friends with a couple of cops in
You
this
weren't
universe,
being
thank you.
fooled by Cautilia.
Well, not
It
in this
was
country,
you
though.
using him.
But it's probably
This whole
fine.
time you were just another lousy Fatui. Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Boglehead, get him!
Oh, look at you. I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
No, but we're
Really?
friends.
Blitzara, Pyro
Ow.
What's going on?
Yanfei talks about being your lawyer if you ever get in trouble with the law in another country. When does she come back? Honestly, yeah. I would like to speak to my Adeptus lawyer, thank you.
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
A back door, gasp.
This whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil
No,
minions.
my little buddy can't be evil.
Very
He looks too
impressive.
dumb and round.
You hit
He's
all
too
the
friend-shaped to
keynotes
be
there.
evil.
I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage.
I would like
You have
Yanfei to come back in the
understand,
story. I like
this
her.
is a huge opportunity for me.
At least we're finally gonna get Heizo in an event, it looks like. Because he was in the artwork for the new event with the Test of Courage, that new one that's coming out
My accomplishment
in the
will
next version.
eclipse
So that'll be
those
fun.
of my other
Because I don't think he's
comrades.
ever been in an event.
And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you,
Oh, not this guy.
will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him. But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers.
Yeah, sure, buddy, sure.
Be a career.
You have the default NPC model. You're not touching me.
I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside.
He is, you're right.
Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament.
You had
in the
5
name
pies
of
at dinner. Oh
honoring
my gosh.
your
I
memory.
ate, right before stream, I had like, my mom always makes these
Promote it
little mini
harder.
pumpkin pies every
The
year.
competitions will be bigger
And I will just sit
more
down, I will
frequent.
eat like 6 of them. And I'm going to have a tummy ache for the rest of the night, but it is worth it.
Selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimons are just about enough for me.
Gurdmon win? Yeah, for real.
Never get away with this. But
The thing is, she puts tofu in them though, and I don't know why.
weapons on you
I
are
can't
so
taste the
nobody's
tofu. I don't know what it does, but she does put tofu in them. And I'm very suspicious. Like, it definitely serves some sort of purpose. I just don't know what it is. Like, that's the thing, you can't taste it. Protein? I mean, I don't know. I think she says it has something to do with, like, the consistency of it, but it just feels like a regular
Take
pumpkin
your
pie.
time. Pit fungi against fungi, and warriors against warriors. I want the traveler to see his buddy being destroyed.
No, not my buddy.
Once his faith is utterly shattered,
I'm gonna put all of my hope and love and
About to
belief
dismiss
into it, and it's gonna get so
quickly
strong.
and painlessly. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give the traveler
Yeah, Bongo Head
the
has to win.
ceremonious
That's just how it
final
works. Bing
farewell
bong and whatnot.
that they deserve.
Yeah, go Bongo Head, go.
Use your something, anything, water balloon, wake everyone up!
I mean, all Bongo Head's skill does, I think, is heal. I don't know. I can't really do anything else. Can I just fight these guys? I feel like if they just let me punch this guy, this would be over so much faster. Tofu and pumpkin pie sounds interesting. It generally just tastes like normal pumpkin pie to me. I don't really know, like, why it's in there.
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydro fungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler?
Because that's my plan.
Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as
Yeah,
any
the
other
power of
animal.
friendship! Let's go! Let's go!
The trust that these
This
4
whole
fungi
squad's here.
place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
I feel like that's pretty easy for her, all things considered.
Please, you thought your crude
Yeah.
replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here.
She has like so much emotion in her voice.
Come on, Miss Yai.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans.
What in the Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Okay, real quick. Okay. Paimon is Scooby. Traveler is Shaggy. Yai Miko is Daphne. Layla's Velma, which I guess means that... No, she's not a Fred, is she? I just feel like Paimon and I have to be Shaggy and Scooby, right? Right?
Zara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Zoinks, Paimon, we have to find my sister. Yeah, he's Fred. Okay, okay.
Huh? Look! Zara's back to normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you. Take this crook down.
Layla, please don't fall asleep here.
The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to
Aww.
face your true feelings.
They
Which you've been trying
bonded.
so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your
Look at
orders.
this little guy. Oh my gosh.
Hero 1.
They
you
knew what they
really
were doing
waiting
when
for
they
me?
made these guys just so incredibly cute and squishy.
I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me. Go. Do what you have to do.
Marketable plushies, honestly, I want a plushie bongo head, I'm not gonna lie.
One way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses! Great! Shame on you, Elhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Like, look at his little legs. Come on, he'd be such a good little plushie.
Hold the line and keep your heads. They're just a handful of fungi. We still have the upper hand.
I think if those human people are going to join the fight, I should also be able to. I'm just saying.
Victory is within our grasp! Bongo Head, use Water Mama, final genshin!
This is so funny. Just the little guys beating him up. When do I get to play as a character with a gun? I just think it would be very cool. They're just really tall fungi? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Fatui is tall fungi, you guys. You heard it here first. That's why Scaramush has that hat. It's because he's a mushroom. Yeah, get him! Get him! Oh, there's more. Okay. Okay, have another little... There it is. Yeah, that's a leaf. I keep thinking it's a feather, but it's definitely a leaf. Have a load of this. Ow. Ah, thank you for the bits, Cherry. Thanks, Cherry. I see through you. What, is he looking at my bones? I never really, like, noticed that he says that before. Like, the one I usually hear the frozen food.
This one's well done. You need a brace.
Oh, hey, I can get shields, I guess. Doesn't really do anything, but... Okay, this guy's almost down. There he goes. This is gonna... You know, I never really, like, stop and look at the dome.
What an annoyance.
This guy's still going, huh?
Use this first.
Yeah, get him, Bongo Head. Go, go. Once again, what are... These guys are just standing here. Come out here and fight me. Come on, come on.
Beaten by a few measly fungi? This is absurd.
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the
Is
case
this
for
where
you
Sino
too?
shows up? Please?
Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see
Let me
once
see
you get
him.
back to the tournament arena.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase!
We can't just let him go. Come on. Didn't we become like a, oh, what's it called? Not a shaman. We work for Nahida. It's fine.
You're from the Core of 30!
By order of the General Mahamatra,
Yes, I
we are
know.
here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Okay, they already knew he was up to no good. Gotcha, gotcha.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
I mean, okay though, if being trapped in that domain forever, maybe not the worst. It is kind of pretty in there.
All right, we'll take the suspects away now.
We could
The
eat
area
that
will
big
be
leaf we were
unattended
standing
while
on,
we're
you know?
gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
You might think this is over, but mark my
You're
words,
going to jail, bye.
You haven't seen the last of me. Oh, Master Dottore!
Yeah, bye. You're going to jail. Get out of my face.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lola!
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon.
Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this.
She do just
I'm
kind of
supposed
be
to
here to
having
chill.
A nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time.
I don't
The
believe that for a
evidence you
second.
gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds.
Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested,
Let me
what
keep
should
them,
we do
please.
about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Kautilya's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up
Yeah,
to
yo,
these two
Paimon,
to decide.
Paimon, you want to quit being
And after
adventurers
all
and
the
run
experience they've
fungi
gained,
a fungi
I'm
fighting
sure
tournament?
they are more than up to the task.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the
A
fungi
little
was based
boing
on
in
a
the background.
misunderstanding.
Oh my gosh.
I took it all much too far.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things.
Are we gonna, like,
lying
have
to
her
myself
become
until I
the leader of the
became numb.
tournament? Is that what's gonna happen?
But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me. And I accept whatever punishment you deem
Yeah,
appropriate.
your punishment is having to organize this whole thing by.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea!
Yeah, we share a brain cell, so we have the same idea. Oh, we're discussing, we're scheming, we're planning.
Paimon's got it! Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with!
Paimon gets to make a speech, let's go!
Ahem! Oh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our hands. Now, they may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe.
Oh, thank goodness. Where's my however many millions of more I was promised for winning this?
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Woo!
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a
You'll BRB.
harmful
Okay,
effect
chair.
on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our
let me
fungi
keep
friends around for the
them.
long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania! But you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia
Yeah, and then I get to keep
with
them,
the
right?
goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games.
I saw this person in the corner of my eye and I saw the outfit and I was like, Venti?
So once the
I'm seeing him
technical
everywhere.
issues are all sorted out, and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it
Oh, you
out
can't see my
all
cursor. The
over
one with
again.
the one with the little like teal hat.
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly?
Oh, look at this little guy.
I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Yeah, we're the main characters. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
You mean where we are right now? Wait until 2 days later. Oh, we have to say goodbye. No. Can I get Dory now, or do I have to do the rest of this? I can't get... Yeah, let's go. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I haven't pulled her yet, so this is fantastic. Let's go get that free wish, then. I think, yeah, I should have enough.
Huh?
Enough level up books.
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Do that.
Does this mean you're
how many of these do I have? 5. Yeah, not quite enough to get here. That's okay. We get the first fate at least. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give me that gash of dopamine.
What have you...
Right here. I'm closing my eyes, okay? I'm not gonna look. It's been so... Come on. It's got... A little bit of luck would be nice as a treat. And what is it? Is it debate club? Nope, Skyrider. What? I mean, what if I just did like a couple pulls? Just a couple. Just as a treat. Why not? We've been talking about Yaimiko. Might as well. Oh wait, it's purple. A Hazelcon would also be great. Oh wow, okay. I wasn't... Okay, she doesn't even have a rate up, but sure. I'll take it. Why not? If I get anything on this banner, a Hazelcon would be just chef's kiss perfect. I still want to get him. I think C3 Hazel would be just a fantastic little addition to my team. And there's Debate Club. All right. Here, let me go give Yunjin the constellation. Where is she? Oh, I've got too many. Here we go. Oh yeah, I also have Dory in the archive now. Nice. Oh, I already had C1. I didn't even realize. Welcome back, Cherry. We got another Yunjin. Which I still need to level up Layla as well as Dory, so we will get there.
I can sketch this.
Should I pull her out? Should we mess with her a little bit? Well, here, let me finish the story real quick. Let me do Gotta go 2 days this time. All right, let's go. No. It's too much. Here we go.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Where are we going? Oh, we're probably going where we started. Oh no, we're going over here. To the jelly stand.
Let's go see Layla first, then Miko.
Yeah, the music here is great.
Go give our fungi over to Hania.
Like, the Port Ormos music is so good. I mean, the whole soundtrack in Sumeru is fantastic, but this spot right here is really nice. Oh, look at this little... I don't want to say goodbye. Let me keep the little guys.
Traveler, Paimon, Bungohead, over here.
Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days?
Yeah, it's definitely been a few days.
Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. Oh, I even managed to make some progress with my paper.
I think camping sounds so fun in theory. Like, I in theory enjoy camping, but every time I actually try to go camping, there's bugs.
I've tried making almost
There's, I
everything
mean, last
on
time I
my
went, there was
food
like a
was
fire.
wrong. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing
Or like,
fit.
I don't know, something weird happens
But
every time, I
after
feel
all that,
like.
I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly likes. It would be great
I didn't
if
start
he
the fire.
improved
For
Wisdom Orb a lot
just
if
so
he
you all
could
know, just for
interact with
clarification,
the
it wasn't my
fungi.
fault. Someone else did. It was just nearby. Don't worry about
I
it.
should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immortus scholar.
I know I have a lot of stories about, you know, accidentally starting fires. However, that was not one of them.
Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies.
I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard.
Flagging hard? I've never heard that phrase before.
Let's go see Miss Yai
Do people say
before I
that?
crash.
I'm flagging hard. Never heard that in my life. Okay, edge of the port. I don't actually think I've been down that far. Like, I definitely haven't explored the port as much as I would like to. It's really cool. Just this big old tree. Ooh, whoops, I need to I need to watch where I'm going. It's a turn of phrase, but no, you... Okay, interesting. No one used it. Huh.
Oh? You're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we
By the way,
gain
I'll probably run a
invaluable
poll,
experience in the tournament,
because we also have, if we
excitement of
don't want to
exposing
do the
criminal
randomizer challenge,
conspiracy.
there's also a few story quests we haven't done,
Yes, I
because
think I
we
might
have
ask
Nilu's
Sokka
story
to
quest to
ditch
do, we
her
have Sino's
original
story quest to do,
characters
and we
just
have
make you
Nahida's
the
story quest
protagonists
that I
in
haven't
her
done yet,
next
so.
novel.
True.
Because the only one of the Samira characters that I've done the story quest for was Tanari.
Why didn't you expose Alhingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal
Of course she
kind.
knew the whole
I
time.
wanted to see
Oh
how
my
you'd react
gosh.
in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint. I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you
Yeah, we're
offered something
besties.
even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding. From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips,
I am looking at
met
my
his
DMs,
downfall
Cherry.
at
I don't know what you're on
hand.
about.
Of course, considering what he's capable
wait,
of,
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
sure
hold on.
he'll
I
have his
see what I've
ways of
done.
continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
Oh yeah, flagging.
That's enough
Yeah.
chatting for now.
Becoming
I'll
tired or
leave
less
Blitzara in
dynamic,
your
declining in
hands.
strength.
Remember
Oh,
to take good
yeah,
care of it.
huh.
I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The
Thank you
future
for
of
that,
this
yeah.
highly
Good to
entertaining
know.
tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
We have to go meet up with Hania. Where is she? Can I? It's probably faster to teleport over there. Yeah, we learned a new phrase. Let's go. I gotta put the educational tag on my streams. Where are we going? Down here. Hi, Greg. The Grody is silly. I don't know what you're on about. You said the same thing twice. Oh, hello, Anar. Is this an R&R I have not spoken to before? Hello. Let's play. Oh, okay, yeah. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so little. His little fluffy cheeks. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't actually read what I was supposed to do. Uh-huh. I'm confused. What does he want me to do? What do you want me to do, little guy? Oh, I was supposed to oh, I understand now. How's Genshin going? It's going great. I'm having a good time. We're just about to finish up the event. Oh, which one was it? No. Do I have to do all of them, like, in order? No, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. The painting with the most strokes. Gotcha. Okay. I got this. I understand now. Okay. Well, it's definitely this one, right? It's... Okay, I see. It makes like a triangle, I think. It's this one. This one. And then this one. Yeah, okay.
Though it's not gold.
Where am I going? Over here. This game is very good at distracting me.
Right on time. I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs.
This big
and
old
found a
open world to
suitable place
explore
for
with
our
so many
fungi
just
friends
little
to live.
guys. So many just good
We'll
little
make
guys
absolutely
with
sure
very
the surrounding
distracting
environment
puzzles.
is not affected. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy.
Oh, she actually named it. Aw. Pyro 1 was so much funnier, though.
That's Pyro 1's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah, even though Paimon has gotten
Yeah,
used
sorry
to
your
the
whole
name
family's
Pyro 1
dead, but at least you have a mushroom
the new
now.
name holds so much more significance.
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye.
I like that stuff. I was having a discussion about the bandits with the bandits about that type of mac and cheese, and I really like it. And apparently, I'm the only one.
When the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around. Paimon hopes that you have a good time at Hania's.
No, Bongo Head.
Seeing you again next time.
Bongo Head, no.
I hope that the day when
I have
humans and
space in
fungi
my
can live in
teapot.
harmony
It's
will come
okay.
quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
Bongo Head, no. Hey, a ley line. Aww. I miss him already. That was my little buddy. Come back, little buddy. No. Why do I still... Oh, that's right, because I got Dory. Just trying to figure out why I still had a little pop-up. There she is. Not a fan of facial hair? You know what? That's fair. I don't know. I think it's fine. My boyfriend has facial hair, so I won't say anything bad about it. I think it's alright. Alright. So here's the question, you guys. Do we want to do... I can pull out the wheels. We can do another randomizer challenge. Or we go through here. And we do one of these. I do believe we have more than enough time to get through one of these. I think I would like to either do the Sino or the Nahida ones right now. I'm just going to put them all in the poll. And whichever one you guys want us to do, we will go through it. Alright, new poll. What do? Alright, option 1. A randomizer. And that's when I have the wheels that have all of my characters on them and the wheels that have all the bosses on them, and whatever happens, happens. We've got the Sino quest. And we've got the Nahida quest. Or I'll put Nilo in the poll. But I do enjoy the other characters a lot. So we're gonna let that go. In the meantime, I will slap some things. Internet weirdo, you sure are, Cherry. In the meantime, I will slap some things on Dory and we will see what she does. She is very low level at the moment, but we will see what she does. Here, let me level up a little bit. It's always exciting to get a new character. Where's the silver hair guy? You wanna... No! He's not playable yet, but I'm assuming we'll probably get a quest for him whenever they actually make him playable. That's usually what happens. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. That's just my own personal speculation. That's typically what happens. I might not have enough. Oh, we're gonna be like just short, huh? No, okay. Well, good thing there's a talent book, or not a talent, a level up book ley line right next to me, right? And then I also need more lotuses. We can get more of those pretty quick. I will simply do this while we wait for the poll to run out. You want to dump Gatorade on it? Oh my gosh, like you want to... Terrible. Whomp. Get this.
Strike is one.
Yes, finally I can fight myself again. Oh, I just realized I am just killing a lot of our mushroom friends. That is unfortunate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. None of them were bongo heads, so it's okay. I think all of those things, I forget what they're actually called now. They're all just bongo heads to me now. Their names don't matter. Poland did what do? It's a tie between the Sino quest and the Nahida quest. Uh-oh. Alright, I can... do we do a tie breaker? I could just flip a coin. I do enjoy a little game of chance. Alright, let's feed this to the girl. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Alright.
Oh, fine.
Alright, dealer's choice then. Let's do the Nahida one. Just because we saw her pretty recently. And she's grown on me a lot. Yeah, we'll do this. Watch me have an NPC like stuck in a quest or something. Alright, here we go. So, now we're in, you know, spoilers. Sumeru spoilers again, but let me see. Let's get over here. Walk around like an Italian greyhound wearing booties. What are you on about? I can picture it, but terrible.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
I can't say I have.
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
It does, actually.
Not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
Oh, that's right, because at the end of the last quest, everyone gets to have dreams
the last
again.
Time I dreamed was when I was but a little child.
I definitely had a
So
dream
I can't help
last
but feel
night. I
excited
don't
and
remember what it
nostalgic about
was.
Dreaming again.
Oh, wait, I do remember.
Right.
I had a dream that I was playing
We
Smash
organized an event to give
with
everyone
Cheese and I
new
think some of the
dreams a platform
bandits.
to freely share their
But for some
experiences.
reason, Xingqiu was in
And thus our
Smash.
event, A
That was the
Moment of
dream that I
Dreams
had.
was born.
So it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say
Gaming
that.
in my brain,
We
I
hear all
suppose.
sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah.
And, like, he had like his little rain blades, you know?
Dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks,
I don't know.
around,
I don't
then
have
why
dreams
we
very
consider
often.
it?
So
Oh,
I
really?
try very hard to remember
So
them when I
mean.
do.
You've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your
Your dreams have been
experiences with
boring
dreaming.
lately. Aw.
Please allow me to address you two as
Fun
dream
cowboy
experts.
dream. Yeah, nice.
Oh, expert?
Get my fun little pillow
Paimon
behind my
kinda
back.
likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting
Yeah,
place.
I don't know.
It
I
won't
feel like
take
my
much
dreams
of your
aren't
time.
usually very interesting.
Rest assured.
They're
you'll
usually
find
just
all the
like,
drinks and snacks you'd
I don't know.
like.
I can't say usually. Again, I don't have dreams very often.
How accommodating.
It's not like super like normal stuff.
But wait.
It's usually just like everything is the same, but like
We should
I
see
can
what the
fly.
cowboy
That's it.
did
That's the only
first.
difference.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Paimon's the bot. You know what, Paimon? You can be in charge today.
Alright, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Paimon, take the
Very
wheel.
good.
You got this.
Follow me then.
Lingering warmth. All right.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
What am I an expert of?
Nope.
There's got to be
All about
something.
the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon the Dream
Maybe I should just like strive to be an expert in something like very specific.
Okay.
That way no one can question me when I tell them I'm an expert on it because no one
Sorry
else
to
will know
interrupt,
about it, you know?
We finally have some real dream
Hello.
experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now,
The
anyone has any
squeeziest?
questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first.
Like what's something super specific that no one
rush.
is going to question me
Everyone,
on?
Please line up and ask in an orderly
It can't be
fashion.
like something along the caliber of stamps, but too many people. It said like Decaser. Yeah, sorry, I was reading it the way Cherry wrote it. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't
Hi,
expect
welcome.
you to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life
Well, yeah,
is very
too many
difficult,
people know
so I
things
would
about
like to become a
stamps, I
slime
feel.
in my dreams.
It's too
How can I do
common and uncommon hobby. But like something of that caliber, you know?
Oh, Paimon knows. Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two.
It's really hard to
The
say.
first
Well, I don't
time,
think Grody's hard to
Paimon
say, but
became
everyone
a
says it wrong
generous
anyway,
slime.
so like, I
Paimon
get
shot
it.
an adventurer's arrow and flew in the
The amount of
sky
times I get
all
called
day
like
long.
Grotty, you know?
The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon
Slimon.
became a cryo slime.
Hi, Cherry,
In the
what is
end,
it?
Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie.
Oh no.
And the fourth time, Paimon
Thank you so much
became
for the
a
follow.
powerful
Disgazer,
Geo
welcome,
slime
welcome.
And went to
Head
take
Pats, let's
revenge
go.
on the forest boar that
Hi,
used to
Cherry.
bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Is this foreshadowing?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
Is this like is this like foreshadowing about what's gonna happen to Paimon?
Leave Paimon.
Rolling around the pronunciation, it just said, what is it? Hi. What pronunciation? About Grotty? Yeah, no, like I'll raid people all the time and they'll go, thanks GrottyTube. Yeah. And like at first I was like, well, okay, if they're ow. Ow. If they're like, you know, ow. From like ow. Like a different country or something, then like, okay, I guess I get it. But like, I don't know. It's been such a mixed bag.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life.
Just like the first time I
A monster would be
the
even
first time it was
worse
called
than my
Grotty,
current
it was by a
life.
British folk.
Maybe
And
I'd
like,
be happier if I became
I was like, okay,
British
yeah,
or
maybe they
Finnish
just don't have that
or
there.
Finnish.
But then like others are able to say it
Looks like
perfectly
being
fine, so I don't know.
an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined.
I'm not gonna talk about other games
It's my
today
turn.
since this is the sponsored stream, sorry. I haven't though.
Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well,
Yeah, actually, you know what, Paimon, you got this. You can handle this all by yourself, bestie.
you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have?
Yeah, play
again?
Genshin, help Grumble secure.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
it's
if
quite
you type
ordinary.
exclamation point Genshin in
I
chat, there's a
sat
fun
and
little
chatted
link
with my
there.
wife
And
on
if
a
you
sunny
use that
day,
link to download Genshin on
listening to the
mobile and reach
breeze blowing
AR6,
through the
you
valley.
can support the stream. Help
Just
old
find a
Grumbles
way to
tumbles
play
out.
with her. There's no need to wait for a
Got this
dream.
big open world to explore. All these fun characters that we've been talking to
she
today.
passed away.
And yeah, this banger music that we have not stopped talking about.
Sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
No, it's fine. I didn't make
Why
that
did he
clear.
get thrown? Oh, he's just in there sometimes.
I
Venti
just want a
he's
chance
just
to see her
there.
again.
He's always on my mind. Don't worry about it.
It's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Think about it. If you're
Yeah, I
the
did
one
add a couple
thinking
extra
about
things
her,
to my throwing
and
system
you're
just for
the
this
one
stream.
that'll be dreaming about her,
He does
then
get
it'll
thrown when
be
you type that, yep.
easier to connect your
Cherry
thoughts
finding
and
the
dreams.
the GrottyTube stream Easter
You
eggs.
do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Ow. There's definitely another command that I added pretty
Oh,
recently.
my
I just
turn,
don't
my
remember what it
turn.
was.
I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box in my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind
That's
of special
ominous.
meaning?
Hey, no rush! One at a time!
An exclamation point, Kevin. That'd be a pretty good one, actually. You're just giving me ideas now. I'm taking notes.
More than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers. That's all. You do have a point. It's more
Oh, I bet if I
rewarding to
check my bot, I
explore
can
and
figure it
contemplate
out.
the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers. who
Oh, the
stand
Wanderer from
between
Genshin
days
Impact?
and
No
late
way.
nights and are desperate to
With
replenish
his
their
fun
energy.
big hat?
And the explanation they get now
Well,
is
he's
a
not from
pure
Genshin Impact yet.
sustenance
Not
to
quite
them,
yet.
No matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that,
Boop
you
boop.
know who comes to mind?
A hydrate. I shall, Cherry. No one's done that yet. Let me do that.
Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now, and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Thank you, I needed that.
Expert, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered
I really
all
need
the
to get like a
questions
little
just
cup
now.
that shows up on
We're
screen
not
like
really all
when
that
Cheese does it.
knowledgeable.
Like he's got his little water bottle.
This
I think it'd be
guest
cute.
is rather special.
Oh, a special guest. Yeah.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
There she is. Aw.
Huh? Nahida, how did you get here?
Imagine just going to your weird like dream book club and then God shows up.
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you.
Honestly,
here.
I really like Nahida now because she's the only character that has actually given us information about our sibling.
You should be able to help us answer all these questions.
You're not wrong. All right, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better. Huh? What's
What, they don't want to talk to their god? Icebreaker? Yeah, you want an icebreaker or a riddle, Cherry? I'll let you pick.
Sudden hesitation. Even so, it's not like I look super.
Oh, she looks
intimidating or anything,
terrifying.
right? And in terms of reputation and renown,
Icebreakers, okay.
you've also done many
Let me
great
see. I
things
think
in
we did
Sumeru.
most of the ones on this list. I
Yet
might have to find a new
nothing
one.
flashed at you.
Let me see. Let me find a good one in here. It's a good one.
Alas,
Oh, if you could be in the Guinness Book of World Records, what record-breaking feat would you attempt?
it
Ooh, that's a
appears
good
I'm
one.
spoiling the fun here.
That is a really good one. If you could have a world
See
record,
myself out.
what would it be for?
That's not true, Nahida.
It definitely, I want it to be something cool, you know? So I'm
I don't
gonna
wanna
try and
get
pick
in the
something
way of the
completely, like,
original purpose of
impossible for
Moment
me.
of
Feel free to
Dreams,
answer also, chat. I'm
which is
quite
to let
curious.
people gather here and freely share their
Hmm.
marvelous dreams. Now that
Become
it's just
tall.
feels like water poured into a
No, I
container.
don't think I would want to
The
be
water is more
the
secure
tallest
and
person in the
settled,
world.
but it
That
has
sounds
lost its free
awful. Like,
flowing
you'd have to
nature from the
duck
river.
through, like, every doorway.
I just want it to be another
Sitting
body
on
of
planes
water,
would be the most uncomfortable
not
experience
cold,
possible.
container.
You know? Longest wheelie on a motorcycle. Yeah, that's really good.
She's so cute.
That's real good. Can I just say richest person in the world?
No need to be shy.
And then just suddenly have my bank account completely full?
Please, just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
First person who became
Alright,
tall by sheer
I'll give it a
willpower,
try.
yeah.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Wasn't that a thing where people were getting like
Hey,
surgery
drop
to
the
be like
nicknames,
an
would
inch
ya?
taller or something, or was that fake?
Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable
If
for
you
me.
bit into Nahida, it'd be like
I
popping
see.
bone. I'm sorry, what?
So you want to become a small animal?
No, I
in
think she's
exchange,
like a
right?
I think it'd be like biting into a
I
packing
think
peanut.
That sounds good to you.
I guess I just want
Definitely
to
like biting into a
experience
packing
something
peanut, yeah.
different. My everyday life is nothing but the same.
Like, you know, like kind
The
of like just
sky
that
is
white,
right
like
above
foamy,
me,
like
and the ocean
crunchy,
just
not
over the
crunchy,
horizon,
but
yet
like
I
kind of
remain
melts in your mouth, you know?
caged in a life of monotony.
I told you guys about
So
the
you
edible
want to
packing peanuts, right?
experience
I
something
really
new,
enjoy those. I
actually.
really shouldn't. They're not good for you, but they're so
Sorry,
tasty.
I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work,
I need
won't
Hazel
have
to
any
invite me
more.
over again so I can eat more
Sure,
of her
I
packing
don't want to
peanuts.
be out hammering nails and cutting wood.
Genshin,
every
yeah, it
day,
sure is,
but
Jem.
I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all
A
dawned on
cheese
me, I
advent
realized that
calendar?
my life has
No
already been
way.
filled to the
No,
brim
your
by
Nana's the
trifling
coolest,
matters,
actually.
and I have no more
How does
freedom.
that even work? Like, is it
But
just
if
like a little
that's the
piece of
case,
cheese in each
then
window?
even if you became a
Like, how
fine
much
bird
cheese
or
are we
swimming
talking?
fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams.
That
The
sounds.
reason
Oh, I'm
is
so
you've
hungry
already
now.
been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into.
I have to wait for
Your
December.
mind will
Okay,
still
fair.
be stuck in the
I
same
want live
predicament.
updates. Cherry, I'm gonna make a channel for
Really?
you in the server,
sounds
and I just
pretty
want an
terrible.
update every single day on
Then
what
what should I
cheese is
do?
in there. Please understand.
And I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a
Hammer
couple
time.
taps. And the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping.
A furry
Then
handle
write
on
the
a
names of your
hammer.
children on it.
Is that comfortable?
That makes
I
sense.
feel like that would get kind of sweaty,
I
you
think
know?
it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Yes,
That's
I
a
get
good
it now.
sentiment, honestly.
This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Yeah, imagine going to your fun little book club,
Hida. Oh,
and then God is there and she gives you life advice.
Actually, I didn't really understand the problem.
huh?
I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment,
Oh, she's just
he would
making this
start
up
to
as she goes
smile.
along, sure.
It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. But why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings.
Oh, Paimon gets what you mean.
By the way, Cherry, let me know if you want me to beat the geohypostasis for you.
To understand these kinds of
We
things.
just realized we never did that.
That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong.
You know what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving? I'm thankful
This is
for
just
all of
my
my
way of
friends
learning.
getting into this game with me.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon. Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings.
She's a radish. I mean, she does
Thank you.
kind of look like one.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Especially with the little
Let's
green
move
at
on
the
to
end of her
next
hair.
question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased
Oh,
wife
this
in my
is.
dreams
Oh no.
every night?
Longing for the deceased.
Yeah, she can't remember anything.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real
Oh,
life.
that's harsh. Okay.
If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No,
She's not
I
wrong, but
suppose
dang.
not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams.
Oh.
She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely
Oh
rare.
no, that's so sad.
It's almost as if my
Thank you
wife
for
has
this fact,
attained
Cherry.
a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a
You've started
blessing
streaming.
or a
You
curse.
start dreaming about Genshin. Let's go.
This is rooted in your deep longing for her.
Shakes your hand.
Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I'll admit, I've seen these guys in my dreams once or
I don't
twice.
know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her.
Oh, this is so
I really
sad.
felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind
You hear that,
is
Gem?
what goes into your
Sounds like you got
dreams.
Genshin on your mind.
But dreams are and will forever be just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of
This
our
poor
child.
guy.
And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro
The
Archon.
characters in your dream are making Kaya's yells. Oh my gosh. Cool it. You gotten so many primos.
I'm a
Nice,
little
nice. Yeah, you've
worried
been saving
about
up.
him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon.
Which, they did
I
announce
think
that
I can handle
Arataki
things
Ito is
from
going to be in
here.
the next version, so,
You don't
you
need to
know.
stay here if you find it boring.
If you
You're
want,
here to have
if
a
you
good
want that
time,
beautiful,
after
beautiful
all.
man, good time to start playing. Check on Ilman, who is depressed. Oh no. That's such a sad little quest marker. Are you... I was about to ask, are you okay? But it says right there that he's not. Oh, this poor, poor man.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes.
Taking everything not to pull for
I think
child
the
gem.
Dendro
Join
Archon
me.
made a really
Join
good
me.
point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far.
Oh, we're gonna go take him
and
there, aren't
dangerous.
we? This is so
I don't
sad.
dare to go there on my own.
Why?
But
Nahida, stop
the
making
same
me
time,
feel things in your quests.
I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that.
That's
there's
why you
nothing
want to
there.
pull for him, Gem? I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Otherwise, I'll keep
Fuck.
on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright,
He's not purpling up.
ready then.
I know everyone in my chat has very specific character preferences, and I think it's delightful. Oh, Nahida should at least know that she once existed in this world. Should she?
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
Huh?
You can't fix him, but you can make him worse. Yeah, Cherry's always like, I can fix Child. I think whatever's wrong with Child is way funnier. He's such a fun character.
So many interesting and novel
He's very
facts.
complex. I do appreciate, like,
Anyway, it
every
looks like
character
you're
in
going
this is just,
somewhere.
like, so...
Why don't you take
Not
me
every
with you?
character, but most of them are just, like, so
Oh,
delightfully
there's no need to
gray. It's
trouble
very
you,
refreshing.
Great Dendro Archon.
Like, he's the
I
bad guy,
imagine
but
you
he's
must
not a bad
have many
guy.
other important things to deal with.
No need to stand
It's
there
more
so
interesting
long.
than just having him be a clear-cut
Besides,
villain.
I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are
A
puzzling me
puzzle?
right
I
now.
love puzzles. I did that puzzle so good earlier.
I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
He gives older sibling energy. Child is canonically the eldest sibling, yeah. Actually, I don't know if he's the eldest, but he has, Actually, I think he might have one older sibling, I don't remember, but he has a bunch of little siblings that, he, like, dotes on constantly. And that's why him and Yoimi are friends, because he's really good with kids. Like, that's canon now. Yeah, actually, they're probably still standing in the woods. You guys want to go? You guys want to take a break to go see Child and Yoimi have a conversation? They should be in the Chunji Forest. Oh, sorry, the Chinju Forest. They're like, I just got jump scared the other day because I wasn't expecting them to be here, and they were just standing in the woods. Where is he? Ba. Or they were here. They might not be anymore. Oh, maybe they're gone now. Oh, nope, there they are. Yeah, they're there. They're just out here. Trust no one, not even yourself.
I see. Yeah, this will make a wonderful gift.
Yaoi Publishing House released several new novels recently. Shigeru told me that a good number of them are children's fairy tales, perfect for reading aloud to kids. Oh, and girl Mio has just received a new batch of silk. She might have come up with some new kimono designs.
I love Yoimiya.
But do you still remember what size
She's so
your sister
cute.
wears? The kimono might look a little off if you get the size wrong.
Let me think for a second. I've bought clothes for her plenty of times before. That's it. I believe it's...
I feel like I'm
hold
eavesdropping.
on. She's having her growth spurt at the moment. She probably doesn't fit into anything I've bought her in the past anymore.
It's okay if you don't know her exact size. You can always just buy her a few bolts of silk instead. Who knows? Maybe she'd like that even better. Oh, and why don't you take some fireworks with you as well? I just finished creating a new design that's both pretty and relatively quiet. I'm sure your siblings are gonna love it.
Yeah, Yoimiya is still like one of my favorite characters.
What
She's
else
so
should you get
good.
them? Let me think.
Yeah, hi, I'm here too.
Ah, it's you. Yoimiya was just recommending some Inazuman specialties for me to bring back as souvenirs. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to buy. Talk about a coincidence. I happened to be passing through Inazuma
Yeah,
while
that's not
taking
suspicious
care
at
of
all.
some work. I wanted to grab some presents for my younger siblings while I was here, but I couldn't decide on what to buy. Tusser once told me that he wanted to hold an Onikabuto, so I decided to go catch one of those little bugs first. As I was looking for Onikabuto in the forest, I saw a child playing all on his own, and he was headed straight for a camp of monsters. So I stopped the child, dealt with the monsters, and then he led me back to Yoimiya. After that, well, I was designated as the anti-Mujina
Yeah,
specialist.
earlier in the photo
It's a
taking
shame the
event,
kids' parents came and
you
took
run
everyone
into these
back
two,
home,
and
saying
they're
that they
like,
had enough adventures outside.
they're like basically just
Our hunt
like
for the yokai
babysitting
came
a
to
bunch
an
of kids in the
abrupt
woods.
The ship I'll be leaving on will arrive in Inazuma in just a few days. Then it'll be my turn to go back home. Oh, by the way, Yoimiya, can you recommend a few local beverages as well?
Local beverages, but...
Which, by the way, Yoimiya says, yeah, I know who he is, I know what he's done, but he's good with kids, so it's fine. And I'm like, girl, you know what he's done?
Something like tricolor dongo.
He tried to kill me.
Saika loves tricolor dongo, but the adults in her family always scold her for eating too many and spoiling her appetite.
Tusa used to be like that too. After having too many snacks, he'd refuse
Yeah, Jem,
to
when
eat
you
his
unlock it, you
meals
should
and end
really
up
do
getting
Child
yelled at by
Story
father.
Quest. It's honestly,
Anyways, thanks,
I think
Yoimiya.
one of the best
I gotta
ones
make sure I
in
have
the
enough
game.
Mora for all this. 2 kimonos,
It was really fun.
3 bolts of silk, 1 novel, 5 boxes of snacks.
I still think the best story
and the
quest,
Onikabuto as well.
Tanari's is up there now.
really
That one
care
was
a lot
really
about your
good.
family, Tartaglia.
Child's is really good. I like the ending of Ito's a lot. I think the ending of Ito's, it starts off a little slow in my opinion, but it really goes out with a bang.
Oh, you mean with Tartaglia? Nah, everything's fine. He took great care of the kids and even promised Iwao he'd teach him a few moves with the sword. Though, I have to say, it's amazing you have so many friends from all over the world.
Yeah, we do be going all over the world.
You're so lucky. I'd travel all across the world too if I had the
Don't
chance.
worry, Yoimiya, I am taking
I
you
would
with
see
me.
all that there is to see and make friends with all kinds of people. I would even go on adventures with them, just like you do. But for now, I have to
Child will
stay home
hold
with Pops.
perfectly still if a
I'll
cat
be
fell
traveling
asleep
far
on him.
anytime
Oh my
soon.
gosh.
Don't keep it a secret next time you come to Inazuma, okay? Just be sure to visit Naganohara Fireworks first, and tell me all about the amazing things you've seen on your journey.
The thing with Child is, I'm so conflicted about him, and I like that I'm conflicted about him, because it means that he's a very good, complicated character, and I'm very interested in seeing what happens to him in the story. Because again, he's terrible, but he's also such a good guy. You know? Yeah, he's fun. Anyway, let's go help the depressed guy. Alright, where are we going? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Up we go. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm taking you. Do you want a poll? Do you want me to put a poll in the chat right now? You realize that the polls can be rigged with Grody points, right? And Sherry does kind of have the corner on the Grody points economy. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, there's a- where is it? Where is it? I see it on my map. Where is it? Oh, I think I tried to find- oh no, I haven't tried to find this one before. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, no, don't put me in the quest. I want the Oculus. No, give me the Dendroculus.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Gem kicking you in her
So,
sleep, yeah.
This is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most.
This is like actually. So where's the wife? Is she a Celia? Oh, that would be that would be terrible. That would be awful.
Normally,
We're just gonna go up there and see a chest, and we're just gonna go. Yeah, that's her grave.
She can remember what you had told her before,
It's terrible.
That's right.
Oh, why are we
she
upside
always
down?
listened to me carefully in real life, and now she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can
Aw,
remember
man.
such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with.
Can't let you write Genshin because you're evil. I mean, honest.
Robin
Okay,
noticed that his
but like
dreams have
the
so
Tanari
much
quest,
structure
that
and
hurt.
continuity.
That hurt so
Most dreams
much.
are far more fragile than
I'm
you can
still
imagine.
thinking about that. That one's fresh.
For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely
Child
rare.
is scrungly true.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
But
Yeah, I mean, he's enjoying
I
himself,
still wanna
right?
Figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Okay, but can I go back and get the Oculus, please, please, please? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, yes, get in my pocket. Sorry, I'm a completionist. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I get to play a little song with my little guy here. This one. What's that? Bop. I do think this feature is really cute when you get to play music with them. Be gone. Oh yeah, give me like a radish or something. Yeah, there we go. Hey, we got Nahida. We pulled Nahida. She was just in the ground. Alright. Oh, I already have this one marked on my map. Let me get rid of this. Whop. Alright. Let's go. Hi, Gon. Can I just... Yeah. I do like the movement in Sumeru with those little I forget what they're called again, these little zipline things. Feels nice. Oh, hello. I don't have that. I will come back to that. I will keep that in the back of my brain for later. Alright, here we go. And there's another Oculus here.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely
Yeah, I
isn't
get to fight
safe.
something. Let's
No
go.
matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Ooh, do I get to use Nahida?
Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get to... Yeah! Yeah, she's got her little, like, keyboard attack.
I see everything.
Alright, this is cool.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I still don't really know how Dendro works.
Flags fly.
But I will simply push buttons and things will happen.
Go bishop down.
Here, let's... I wanna see your burst. Oh, hey, don't mind if I do. No, give me this. Oh, where are you going, buddy?
Flags up. On leap.
Can I... Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess it didn't make me kill that. Then the vortex is still going on in the background. It's still there. The little tornado. Why are 3-year-olds boxing? Because she's God. She can do whatever she wants. Don't worry about it.
It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a
Yeah,
nap.
honestly, I would love to take a nap right
I
here.
wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person.
This guy just really loves his wife, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Where'd he go?
My favorite types of characters. Number one,
So
guy
you
that just
were
really
waiting
loves
for
his
me
wife.
here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe
Aww.
it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh?
Oh no, he's hallucinating.
There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
Oh no. Oh no.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
He's in a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone
I
while
mean,
they're sleepwalking.
You guys really want to do a poll, huh? About child? I can. I just, once again, you can rig the polls with, not rig, you can vote with points, and Sherry does kind of have the Grody point market corner.
You're finally awake!
What happened?
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my
Thank you for
wife,
that, Gon.
Minar,
I needed that.
sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear.
Benji.
A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds
This
pretty
poor
wild.
guy.
Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday.
You have so
and
much,
I
so
don't
much
feel
bags
very
under your eyes, my
sleepy
guy.
now.
Maybe we've
You can be
affected the way
normal,
his
I don't know.
subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
All right, fine.
I think I
I'll
know
do a
what
poll
happened
for you,
now.
Cherry. Okay.
I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
What am I asking? Would child move a cat that
Don't
fell
come
asleep
back
on
to
him?
this place again until you know.
Oh, okay.
Nahida,
Uh-huh.
what's in your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw
I'm
any
assuming that
reliable
was gone,
conclusions
right?
yet. I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right! Come to think of
Yeah,
it,
no, that scared me
there were
too.
lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
The bit's gone. I also got that working again, as you can see.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
Yeah, get over here. You're part of the squad now. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to press. Blah, blah, blah. Where am I going? Going back to the convention. The book club. It's probably, yeah, faster if I TP over here. Child would stay still if a cat fell asleep on him, but not a person other than the sibling. I don't know. I'm not sure. I will say, it depends on the cat, I think. I think you guys, you know, are lumping all cats in together. I'm just saying, there's a big difference than if Moose falls asleep on me, or Port, who is my 22-pound cat. I won't move Moose, however, if Port sits on me, he will crush me.
What? All right.
Like, you must consider the size and temperament of the cat as well, is all I will say.
But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
Unless you guys are like, no, it doesn't matter. If a cat falls asleep on me, the cat gets to stay on me. But I just think you haven't had a cat that's fat enough.
I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a
someone's
problem.
missing.
Oh?
Yeah, there's some weird dreams
Where's
people are
Katya?
having.
Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatra
I still need to finish exploring like the underground stuff here.
We'll go look for her.
I have not done much of that yet.
Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
That guy really just almost walked off a cliff, huh? Oh my gosh, okay. To the cave. Where am I going? Up here. It's probably faster if I go here, yeah. Or unless this is underground, in which case I don't remember how to get there. We'll figure it out, Oh, this is 100% underground. There's no entrance here. Oh, how do I get here? Oh no, I am supposed to be here. Okay, cool.
Look, she's sitting over there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Come on, let's rescue her.
You snap on the couch and wake up with all 5 cats on you. Aw, that's nice. I have a really good picture of E-Boy somewhere where all the cats are sleeping on top of him.
Adventure time.
Oh, this one time, E-Boy was at my house, my boyfriend, and we were sleeping on the couch. Because we had been watching, we were watching like JoJo or something, right? And like in the middle of the night, Port climbed, the fat one, climbed on top of him and like bit his throat. Like while he was sleeping. It's like, what are you doing, little guy? He wanted a violence.
Flag fly. And leap.
Look at her go. Nahida doing numbers out here. I'm so glad that she was just like down to fight too. There we go. Well,
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilmon earlier.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't.
oh yes, she's playing
been injured or
Pokemon.
jolted awake yet.
Yeah, God, can you do me a favor?
Move her somewhere
Okay.
safer.
This is just like a weird like pet peeve of mine. I don't like when I'm streaming and other people go, "Oh, X is streaming, X is live." I don't know. It feels, I don't know. Maybe this is just me.
Why am I back here again?
It just feels a little rude, but that's just me. I don't know. Don't worry, you're totally fine, Gon.
Dreaming.
Again, maybe I'm weird for
But what
thinking
about
this way,
Professor
but
Aisha? Oh,
I see.
Or like, you know what my
It was
real
all
pet
just
peeve
a
is?
dream.
When I'm trying to find someone to
Well,
raid and
that
people start
makes
going, oh,
sense.
X is live, or you
After
should raid
all,
X.
It hasn't changed a single bit.
Because then I feel like I look like a jerk if I don't raid that person. You know?
Nearly 20 years and it still
I don't know.
hasn't bloomed.
That's just my feelings on the matter. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just how I see it.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Ah, sorry. I'm still feeling
Yeah,
a bit groggy.
exactly, perfect. Yeah, I'll raid your
Please
mom.
give me a
Perfect,
moment
perfect.
All right, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a
My
good friend
cactus
of
is
my
getting
parents
so tall,
and
by
my
the way, you
first
guys. The
real
one that I thought
tutor.
was dead.
She was also an
Yeah, they're gonna
outstanding
give me a
immortal
dendro vision.
researcher. In
Like,
addition
it's still
to her
like a little
extraordinary
purple in
academic
some
talents,
parts, and I
she
don't
was
think it's
also
supposed to
skilled
be.
in combat
But like the
and
new
would
stuff that's
accept
growing in
lots
is like
of work
perfect,
from the
like green.
Adventurers
It's
Guild.
yeah, let's go, cactus.
Oh,
Go,
so
cactus,
you mean
go.
she's left on an adventure?
I was about to say I never named this
Yes.
cactus, Gon. You're right. I
When
never
was
gave this
about
one a
10 years
name
old,
because the last
she
time I
told
named a
me that
cactus,
she
it
must go
died
look for the
horribly.
secrets of the
We should
abyss,
name this cactus. If anyone
and
has
that
good
she would be
cactus
gone for a
names, we'll
long
figure that out.
time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't
That's
know
my
what the
gift to my
abyss was.
cactus for Christmas is going to
I
be
just
giving it a
knew that
name.
She was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I
Aw.
was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about.
The abyss,
She
huh?
had obtained some
Interesting.
important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
You just see my cactus? It was on my my last hand cam stream. Like it just sits on my desk by my water cup, which is why I get
She left
poked
a
by
seed
it
in
a
the
lot.
letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she
Aw,
was in.
that's
She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get
This
it to
quest
bloom.
is so sad
I
already.
even went to ask the
Oh my
immortal
gosh.
researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Yeah, we've got the plant god
course.
right here. She can do
I was
it.
hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Why should it not be a flowering plant?
Let me see.
How do you feed a plant? Plant food is a thing that you can get for it. Not to mention like fertilizer and stuff. Yeah.
Huh?
Consider the
We've
leaf.
never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
Oh.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Oh. I really want it to be a non-flowering plant. I think that would be so funny if it was just like a cabbage.
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the
Do
plant
cabbages
either?
flower? I could just be completely wrong about that.
I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new
Ooh.
species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can
Oh,
tell from the
no.
moment it sprouted, it'll never be able to
Oh
bloom.
no, I was right. I hate being right.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return.
No.
From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me. what
I'll
should I
do it. I'll hurt her. I'll say it.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
She should know. Yeah, I'll tell her. Perfect.
Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Yeah, let me do it.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Yeah, plants need more than water. Gone. Oh no.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Like, I've never had much of a green thumb, but I know that much at least.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return?
This is rough.
Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
Bro.
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
Is this question going to be going around and helping people who have, like, depression,
reality is heartlessly
like,
cold.
say goodbye to their loved
really
ones? Is
thought
that what
she
this
had come
is?
back.
Is that what this is about?
I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Can Traveler come visit you and help with your mental
Yes.
health?
So with that
Oh
in
my
mind,
gosh.
until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me. And sorry for the trouble.
What about the guy who said he wanted to be a
Luckily, the
bird?
plant didn't
Is,
get
is,
hurt
is he
either.
good now?
Otherwise, I
Because
wouldn't
that
have
one's
anything
worrying
left
me.
to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long
This
time
is
to come to
rough. Oh
terms
my
with her
gosh.
feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Oh no, Paimon's an empath.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something.
She can
that's trying
definitely.
to
I mean, she is
exploit
right
your
there, yeah.
feelings. Any idea what that might be?
It's fine. She's lost in thought. She doesn't
Yes.
hear us talking about her. It's okay.
What's common between Ilmon and Katia's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to
Oh,
consider
no.
an antagonistic explanation.
That's just so cruel.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another
All right,
visit
back to our
a
book
moment
club.
of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
They aren't even trying to whisper. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, back over here. How are we going? I mean, Nahida did kind of like... or rip everyone's heart out in the last quest, so I guess I can't be too surprised.
Up and away.
No, next November, I will stretch, thank you. It's still November! Like, my redeem is actually named correctly for once.
Here.
Yeah, I needed that, thank you.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to
No,
figure
November,
out how to
I will
explain
stand
the
up
whole
this
thing
time.
to
I will do a
everyone.
full body stretch.
Because of your
Ooh,
warning,
blah, blah, blah.
we've brought dreamers
Ooh,
here.
I hope
even
that
if they
didn't
were
get picked up. My
completely
chest
unaware of
popped.
the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep.
I'm a little
and they
crunchy.
haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We
Didn't
don't
hear
have
it,
enough
cool.
staff members to
Because
handle
it was
this.
gross.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
Snap, crackle,
What
pop, yeah,
happened?
my bones.
Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect
I mean, the one guy almost walked off a cliff.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
Gonna go to bed? Alright, God, thanks for stopping by. Night-night.
These aren't just
Have a good one.
dreams. It's serious.
All right, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation,
Ow.
we can
Hi,
continue
Raz.
to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with
this
people
is
who
so
were very
messed
close
up.
to us.
This is so messed
It all
up.
seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us.
It's cruel that they're happening in the first place.
All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth
Oh,
for
let's go. We're going into someone's head.
Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
Oh, we're going in someone's
This lady
brain.
refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Maybe we can just shrink down really, really tiny and crawl into her ear.
It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into
Almost
her
your
dream
bedtime?
yet.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish this quest and then we'll call it.
Sleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually
Paimon goes
rolling
surfing.
onto
Let's
the
go.
You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
I can't picture Paimon surfing. She just had like a little boogie board at the beach, you know? Ether's there to fish because that's what I would be there for. Oh no.
What's wrong, Traveler?
Oh
You
no.
look a little disoriented. Really?
Oh, I
didn't
hate
notice
that.
anything.
Oh no.
Anyway, seems like we've
Hi,
made it into the
Lumine.
dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants.
The domains in Sumeru, these like dream ones, are so cool. I think these are really neat.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Yeah, Paimon boogie boards, Kusanali, I can see her snorkeling and like collecting like seashells and stuff. Traveler sure does have someone they long for, yeah. Oh no, I didn't think about that. Oh, she's at the tide pools, you're right. Nahita's at the tide pools.
Bomb leap. Strike is one. Fire hazard.
Oh, hold on. I meant to pull out Albedo. This one.
Feel this ancient power.
I always get so confused when there's a fifth one in my party.
Committed to memory.
I'm not sure what her non-held skill does, actually.
Time for a light show.
Excuse me while I just... I am a little sad I didn't pull for Thundering Pulse, but I was like, I should save. Boop. Down we go. Boink. Absolutely no reason to jump on that there other than because I want to.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead.
Oh, we are in
it's
space.
Not like we
Okay.
have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. Hey, this place looks familiar.
The interiors in the Tamara 2 are just so pretty. There's just so much detail.
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie.
Big fan of
She's
all
right over
this.
there. Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean... This is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected.
I would love to be able to like share dreams with friends
Interconnected dream,
and just like hang out, you know? I think that'd be
individual
cool.
dreams would be much
It would
harder
probably
to
get very
manage
weird
and
very
manipulate.
fast, but I think it would be very fun for like a little bit, you know?
Paimon gets
As
it
long as
now.
everyone's chill about it, it'll be fine.
Let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Huh. How do we do that?
Well, let's just talk to him.
Just leave it to me.
Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know allows her to hear the inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. Oh, that's right, she can read people's minds. I forgot about that. Alright, cool.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone hold hands. Oh, the music here, yes.
How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Hold your hand. Yeah, everybody hold hands. Everyone in chat, we're forming a circle.
Because I'm unable
We're gonna get in a big circle and hold hands, and we're gonna get one of those rainbow, those like rainbow like parachute tent things that they have like when you're in like elementary school, and we're just gonna sit under one of those, yeah.
Thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often
I've
use
had to stop myself so many times from purchasing one of those because like realistically, I know I'll never use it, but like just to have one, you know, just in case the day comes.
But there's no avoiding it now.
You think you have one and you haven't pulled it out
great
around me?
Dendro
Like, come on, Cherry.
What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match
Chucky
up
has
with
one on
your
her wish
memories?
list. Good. I can see that.
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
The kindergarten leash, yeah. I love the kindergarten leash. If I was a person who like went out and like did stuff more often, I feel like that's a very good worthy purchase.
Just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank.
Oh no.
And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
No. All of these people qualify to be Animo users.
What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else
And
can
they're
understand me like they do.
dead. Oh no.
There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, The lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred
This
for you.
is so sad.
These dreams will always give
Oh
you
my
what you want,
gosh.
while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here.
Yeah, how are they like talking back? I'm very confused.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you.
How much are those? I'm looking this up. I want to know how much those like the kindergarten parachutes are.
Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment.
Kindergarten, a parachute, right?
Have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Okay, they're like 50 bucks. Oh, there's a cheap. This one's like 17. That's pretty good.
Let's go.
A 10-foot one for $10, pretty good. Yeah, no, honestly, like this isn't bad. Like I don't think I would need a particularly big one, you know. It's not like I'm gonna have like 20 people on this thing. Wow. Nope, we're out here now. Okay.
Huh? Wait a second. We were just up there.
Anyway, I know what we're doing for my birthday this year. Well, I guess next year.
Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead
This is
us.
how dreams work. I can't say I've ever had a dream like this personally, but sure.
Create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected,
You can say you've had dreams like this? Alright,
order to
alright.
them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right!
I'm sure this is gonna connect to Greater Lord
Dream!
Rukadavaka at some point,
Yes.
but
And we should get ready for
I don't
whatever
want
we
it
may
to.
encounter.
I don't want this quest to get sadder, please. have I not? Have I? Ooh.
It looks like we may need to put
Oh yeah, we
something
gotta get
inside
this thing. I know how those work. Whop. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
No, don't hurt my boy. Don't hurt my boy. Anyway, I'm just gonna blaze through this healing real quick.
Break a leg! Fire hazard! That didn't count.
Oh, did I not? Whoops. I've done everything in the wrong order. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Burst forth.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can actually... Let's see what Disperse looks like. That's cool. It's pretty. Ow. Gertie, stop looking at the scenery. Gertie, stop looking at the animations. Gertie, play the game.
Teamwork is strength! On leap! Time for a light show!
Okay, I would love to know what this thing is, but sure. We will keep going. Big fan of this little, like, space void. Can I just have that? Can I just have that in my teapot?
When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep.
Oh wait, no, that's not the one I thought I pressed. Whoops. I don't know what keys I'm pressing anymore, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's a sleepy kind of day for Groby. It's a sleepy road kind of day.
Flag slide, observe. Make yourself some home. Shoot, I can't afford any more fire hazard.
Anyway, pull for Yoimiya. Love her, she's so good.
Here again? Wait.
All these fun characters in this game.
Are we up here or down there?
And one of them is in fact Yoimiya, who is the best one, and I'm not biased at all, thank you.
We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida.
Paimon has had enough of this. I do think it's funny that like all the terrain is also covered, so like it just turns into space.
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start
Sent you a fun dream you had? Let me see. I was going to a... Oh yeah, you told me about this. The dream where... Yeah.
That the danger isn't enough
Where
to stop
you knew
him
it was
from
a...
running for his life.
Where it was like obvious it was a dream because I said I wanted to go camping, yeah.
for his dreams to appear here?
I take it I shouldn't read this one, but I do remember this one. It's quite delightful.
Before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
I don't know why I would be half vampire, but that is quite funny. I suppose I've been told I give off the energy, but I just think that's a little silly. I think that's a little silly.
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Yeah, everyone was half
Of
monster. Yeah, it
course.
was like a Percy Jackson
Such
thing, right?
good things rarely happen to me in real. Here. let
Everyone
me
was like
introduce
half
everyone.
something.
This is Minar, my wife, who I mentioned before.
Aww.
And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa,
But she's not real.
Dendro Archon?
She's not real, right?
And what's this? Is it a new toy?
That's a snack for later.
Paimon, not a toy.
I would also love a highly marketable Paimon plushie. I'm just saying. I think she'd be so cuddly.
With what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oh, right. We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure
Aw.
that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike.
I feel like there has
So
to be
I
a
brought
Paimon
Hydar
plush,
with me.
right? Like, I know
I'm
they have
just
like
glad
official
we didn't
slime
meet
plushies.
monsters along
There's
the
no way they
way.
don't have a Paimon one, right?
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast.
She's just,
must have been
she's so
very
cute and
hard for
squishy.
her.
She'd be
I
perfect.
regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the
Oh man.
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it.
No.
I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream.
I mean,
and
maybe
we've
like
already learned some things about
that's
it.
part of the dream too. Like
So
if
you
someone in
mean
my dream said I'm a real
there's
person, I'd be like,
something
haha, that's
nefarious with
funny.
this
My dream
dream
is
as
making
well?
itself weird.
Ilmon, what's going on?
Like I wouldn't believe anything.
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
I mean, yeah, she's dead. She's literally dead.
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave.
Bro.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Hydar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, So that's why I've never told her the truth.
She's not real, though. What consequences are there for telling her?
It's not like I would know what to
She's
say.
not real, bro.
I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please.
She's also like right there. Yeah,
let us enjoy this
we are just saying that in front of
for
her.
just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so.
No.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found
This
there.
is just such a cruel, like,
Go
if this is like a trap or like,
Thank you for helping us.
I don't know, someone's like doing all of this is just upsetting. This is just cruel.
It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
No. Oh man.
Something bad, are we, Nahida?
It feels bad, man. It feels really bad, man.
To find good and bad.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive.
Yeah. Ooh, chest. Let me go.
Something Ilman is clearly aware that he's dreaming. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
Hi, Sleepy Ruby. Thank you so much for the follow. Head
believe
pets,
we're on
let's
the
go.
right track.
Welcome.
But we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting
This
stronger.
is so messed up. Oh my
But
gosh.
You would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real.
Wasn't Paimon describing how all of her dreams ended like with her dying horribly because she was a slime?
Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Is that not how this quest
We're
started?
real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be.
This is what Inception was pretty
This
much,
also
right?
explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams
You don't know
become
anything
far
about
more
Genshin?
substantial.
Well, if you want to try Genshin, you can type !Genshin in the chat and use my link to download Genshin, and it helps me out a little bit.
Your mind will
And you get
begin
to try
feel
this
the truth
big
far
open
more
world game full of
which in turn will
this
make it
wonderful
feel
cast
more
of characters
real.
that just keeps hurting me. This little child just keeps ripping my heart out and throwing it on the ground. And it has been wonderful. It has been absolutely wonderful. Like, no, I say that with like all the love in my heart. I do really like this game. But boy howdy is it making me feel things today.
If we wake that person up, this collective dream will
I
end.
love wandering around the wild and getting very lost. Yeah, honestly, I do really appreciate that you can just kind of play this game at your own pace and like do what you want with it. Like Cherry's just straight up exploring. I'm just no life grinding everything I can.
Humans are not capable of creating a collective dream. Which
Gem is just
means-
trying to get from point A to point B in the most like heinous and inconvenient ways possible. Like you can play it however you want, really.
Someone managed to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
Oh yeah, that's definitely related to the
We
Akasha.
haven't
That makes
gotten
sense.
to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions
You're
will
having a fun
resolve
time?
themselves.
Good. I'm glad. Like, I feel like a lot of people are like hesitant to try it for whatever reason, but genuinely, it's so fun. I don't know. I've been playing this game a lot, and there's a good reason, you know? Whop. My favorite part of Genshin is building all your characters and making the funny number go up. Where's Albedo? I want a fun. Actually, here, give me Benny.
Adventure time.
I want to see a funny number. Let me have my burst back, please.
Let's light it up.
All right, swap.
I'm going in.
Get that going.
Coming to be.
Do this.
Black fly. And leap.
Go, Yoimiya, go. Those were not particularly funny, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. Excited for their next game. Oh yeah, isn't it's their game. I'm sure I can talk about it. Isn't the new Honkai game coming out soon? Or did it already come out? I don't remember. I do want to play it. Hi, Blue. Welcome, welcome. Everyone's sleepy today. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm also getting sleepy. It's all that I ate all that leftover Thanksgiving food earlier, and I'm like, oh yes, perfect nap conditions. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. I gotta grab this thing. Whop. Now I go through. Okay. Woo. Down we. Grumble got this.
The water that used to be here.
Oh, Zenless Zone. Yeah.
Then let's get through here before
That's
the water
right.
level rises.
I was looking at the character designs, but that looked really interesting. Yeah. Hey, Nikoko TV. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Where am I going? Returning to the location. I'm confused. It wants me to go back through here? I just walked through here, though. Very confused. Much confusion. What? Oh, am I not? Maybe I'm. I don't think I was supposed to go through there. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay, now I'm going down here. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, okay. I was supposed to. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right, there's 2 of them. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I'm so glad they've been doing like little quality of life improvements. Like, they put out that that one update that made the characters with the special sprints like get stuck on things less. That was real nice. I was definitely supposed to like bounce over here or use like one of the little zipliney things. This is fine. We're going for a nice swim. Going snorkeling. There we go. Pop. Pop.
We finally made it. The destination is right ahead.
Into space we go. Pop. I am in the void. Yeah, I also, because I had my little tiny mini pumpkin pies earlier that my mom made. Wow. I ate like a bunch of potatoes. And last night I ate like I just had like a whole box of mac and cheese for myself. It was wonderful. Did my Twitter video where I made my model? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was fun. I want to use that model more. I'm probably gonna save it. There's a certain game that I really want to play it with.
Really?
That I think I'm gonna do soon. Yeah. Which I've been saying I would play this game for so long, and I keep putting it off. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Weeks of camera, if you know, you know.
Created by dreams. I guess only those who have
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
My art is so cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Don't worry. I have a way.
All right, lead the way, child. Where am I going? Look for clues in the city. Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta do this thing. I'm assuming I have to find people and read their minds.
Hey.
Yeah.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
Okay, can I...
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Can I scan her now? Can I scan these people?
Shadia has such good taste.
A pronoun check? Yeah, I use she, her. But like, if people mess it up, I don't really care. It's fine. I'm just a little creature on the internet. I simply exist. I didn't put pronouns in my tag. I'm sorry. I only have a certain amount of tags I can use. Where am I going? Over here, maybe?
Who doesn't want a dream to last
Hi, Ilman.
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Let me see. Bop.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but
I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things
Yeah,
are.
I do need to reinstall, because when my computer crashed, I started using a different browser. I need to reinstall. There's a extension that you can get.
You know.
Yeah, the pronoun extension, exactly. That's
go better
exactly what I was
for
about to
music
say, yeah. There's an extension that shows pronouns. I do have them in there.
On that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Oh, she looks sad. She looks like she has a problem. Yeah, it's a really helpful extension.
The Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Wish it worked on mobile, yeah. No, I'm with you there.
Welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected.
What is your scheme, sir?
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
Did he, like, construct this whole thing because, like, she died and he missed her, and then it, like, became sinister or something?
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon.
Oh no, he
in
sounds
person
pretty
like
sinister.
this.
He sounds like he is up to no good and he knows it.
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to
You
create
hate this guy?
imaginary
I don't
people
know.
who
Let's
no longer
see.
exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream.
Oh.
Going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Okay, he just lives in here now.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive. You truly
I
are
really
the
want him to
embodiment
have,
of
like, a good
wisdom.
reason for doing all of this, but the evil laugh is not helping your case, my guy.
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious
Yeah, where's my
about.
sister?
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of
Lucid
that,
dreaming sounds
one
fun, like
question
being able to
remains.
control your dreams.
How did you do it?
I don't know if I,
Isn't
like,
the
would be
answer
creative
right in
enough to
front
come
of
up with
you,
anything better than what's in my
great
dreams
Dendro
normally, you know?
Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Oh, okay. Okay, he just put his brain in the robot,
Actually,
sure.
this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one.
Yeah, he did
is
just
the
lose
one
someone,
shared
okay.
sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy
I mean, if
supply
you were cool
powerful
about
enough
it, my
for me to
guy, you could have
generate
just
and
been an
sustain my
Animo user.
models.
This
The
could have gone a
Akasha
lot
is truly
better.
magnificent.
Just,
If
like,
I
get a
siphoned
nice,
a
just get a, like,
minuscule amount
weirder
of its
outfit,
energy,
you know, dye
nobody
your
would even
hair.
notice.
Get an Animo
And even
vision,
this
it's
minuscule
fine.
amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She
Oh my
and
gosh,
I
we're on
entered
the grid.
academia
We're literally on the
same
grid.
day.
This is the
Starting
plot
with
of... Okay,
admission
okay, I get it,
procedures,
I get it.
We bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However,
Oh no.
Elizalde took her from me.
Oh no.
Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies.
That's
This
creepy
way I could
and
connect them to a
invasive.
network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
This is wacky, okay.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't.
Starting to think this guy is bad. Yeah.
Yes, because the
yeah.
Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my mana
Cool
energy.
motive.
I became imprisoned in
Still
the very network
probably
I
a
had
war crime.
At first, I panicked. But after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing.
Oh, that's
you
why
with
everyone's
jnana
tired.
energy.
Oh, this is bad. This is really messed up, my
That's all
guy.
there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
Not the human
I
batteries.
provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway. So why
Can we
not
just
have
fight
some
this
beautiful
guy?
dreams while they rest?
I feel like he's very punchable. I know that we're in a dream,
agree.
but like, I don't know,
This
psychic
is the home we
damage.
spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
You're not real, you don't get an
I don't
opinion.
want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people.
Oh, this is just cruel.
She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with
You're
me
killing them by
providing
doing
with that
it, but
opportunity.
sure.
They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about
The
that?
ice shake, oh no.
If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards
I mean, she did, she just doesn't remember it. Whoops.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation.
She forgot, yeah.
You have committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none.
Yeah, no, good dose of fear does help.
With cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
He's smooth, I'll give him that. Yeah, it's still wrong though.
She's right here. This is Ilmont's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies
Yeah,
can
he
enter
did just
this
like
world.
secretly give people
Carefully think
implants for
back
his
and
evil
retrace your
scheme without
steps.
them knowing. What?
Secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. Ah, you mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created
Oof.
a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
Alone while her dad takes a nap?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
Ash is getting eaten by a Hilichurl now, don't worry about it.
Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves.
Oh
This is
no, are we
human
getting
nature,
existential?
But it is also one of their weaknesses. However, Why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you show them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This
No
entire
comment.
world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Yeah. Go live your lives.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place.
Did they create the world? Is that what happened?
The answer through sheer
That's not
power
how I
of
understand it in the
observation.
lore, but sure.
But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you.
Yeah, this guy is,
It's
he's
time to purge
he's a
all the
lot.
extraneous data and noise.
Oh, okay, he's just making monsters. Cool. Ow. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. She's just a little low.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry. They'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain.
She's not real, dog.
For you. Leave now.
Your girlfriend's dead. Move on, my guy. Your anime waifu can't love you the way that she did.
Everybody stand back! Strike is one!
Oh my gosh. Just, honestly, just get a body pillow, my guy. Get into anime.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine.
Is he gonna turn into like an
If I
abyss
go
lector or
into
something?
hiding
That'd be pretty
here,
cool. I'm not
even
gonna
an
lie.
Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise.
It's a very dark, ominous-looking paradise. I'm just saying.
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not terrifying at all.
Oh no. Amira. Amira. Amira!
Oh no.
Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
I don't feel so good. Oh no.
No,
Oh
no. Please, no!
Oh no, she's a furry. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, cool.
Get away from there!
Ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did it go?
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
This is, quite the turn of events.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
Glad that's over.
Where your girl's not real, but she's still a furry, honestly.
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have
I could be your
subsided.
sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare, baby.
Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Do you still think this is our fault?
He also can never go back to the real world, right? Like, his body's
The
just gone, I'm
energy
assuming.
used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it.
Yeah, nice going,
Let me
genius.
disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
Yeah, I still feel a little sorry for him, not gonna
I
lie.
think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others.
Honestly, if he went to
given up
therapy, yeah, we could have
everything
avoided this whole
outside
arc.
of my consciousness.
It's true. Oh my gosh.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing to me now.
Hey, why is the Academia just keeping bodies? Can we talk about that?
This isn't compassion.
What's up with
I
that?
won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back.
For science, I
We can finally
suppose?
wrap up this whole thing.
As long as they didn't, like, dissect him, I don't know. Oh?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh,
Does she
nothing.
remember?
Let's
Does
tell
she
the people
remember,
here to gather
please?
at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, so I'm kind of a little sad we didn't see the sibling again, other than that one little bit at the beginning.
Oh, great. You're awake. Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
I'm so curious. I need to know what that
Are we
was.
going to ask about that scholar?
We gotta go find this guy. We gotta go wake him up, really? Do we have to?
Yes.
Can
but
he
it
just
may
stay
take some time for him
unconscious?
to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation.
That wasn't
of
his
the
name, though, was
Akasha.
it?
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into
Oh,
Beinuni's
okay.
brain.
He was just using like a VTuber name. Gotcha.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an
Just
act
hand
affecting
someone's
the
whole
safety of Sumeru.
consciousness to a random
After he
person
wakes up,
and say,
I'll
take care of
inform the
this.
General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see.
And Sino has to
Take
get
care of this
involved
right
again.
away.
Please give him a break.
Thank you, great Dendro Archon.
Let my boy
No
rest.
problem. Alright.
Also, imagine being that
Everyone
person.
should
You're
have
just
gathered at a
chilling,
moment of dreams
and
by
God
now.
shows up and
Let's
hands
head
you a
back.
capsule and says, "Hey, this guy's entire consciousness is in here. Be careful with it, I guess." Like, okay, sure. Why not? Why not? All this serious business explained in a toddler voice, yeah. Kusanali's great.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when
I
handling
know you
things
saved
in
everyone.
dreams.
This is fine.
I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate
Oh no, they
scheme.
fell for an MLM.
As I've said before, I'm still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences.
Yeah, this guy did accidentally just create a support group.
You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose
Oh
of my
no, I don't want to get
existence?
existential, thank
Why do I
you.
keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their
The purpose of
families
life
can
is
have
to
a
enjoy
hot
it. I'm
meal
with
at
you,
the table
Cherry.
at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of that. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You are free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your
The
real
purpose
life.
of life is to actually collect a US postage stamp. Let's hear it, Shiz. You're so right, Shiz. Yes, yes, you get it. You get it.
With us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Grief is just love everlasting. I mean, grief is just love that doesn't have a place to go anymore. Really. Where are we going? Let's go up here. is that what I need to feel fulfilled in life? I have to start collecting stamps. That makes sense. You know what? I'll do that. I get it. I get it. That makes so much sense.
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was
When you die, you get a high
beautiful
score
and
of your stamp
enticing.
collection? Yeah.
Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves
Thank you
within
for
it.
this wisdom.
But as
I
long
will
as
remember
you can
this.
still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right!
She's an
You said that you
empath.
didn't
Let's go.
understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people.
You put all your stats in state quarters. I put all my stats into, you know those little machines at theme parks where you flatten the penny out and it has a design on it? That's where I put all my points into. I have so many of
Sad
those.
stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart.
I used to wait like for the seasonal ones to come out, and my grandma and I would go, and we'd get the new one every time.
It's also not unreasonable.
I need to find those.
That's why I could
haven't seen them in
understand
years.
them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're doing your best.
Sorry.
You gave a real good speech.
I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss.
Oh no.
But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
Oh no.
The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings.
Oh, she doesn't remember, but she kind of do.
Warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Yeah, did she see something too? Yeah. She must have.
When I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight
she's getting it.
indentations of where the words have been
She's
written.
getting it.
But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth.
Aww.
And its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today.
Oh no.
If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people. So if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too
This poor little
embarrassing.
baby. I'm gonna wrap her up in a little blanket and give her soup. Oh, even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are the proof that she once existed. Yeah. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions. Yeah, but I'm mad about it.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want
Do
to
we just
tell me?
never tell Paimon? Like, does Paimon not even get to know?
Okay.
I feel like we should at least
Since
tell
we just woke
Paimon.
up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Yeah, this is just Traveler's little secret, I guess. Oh my gosh. Well, we did it. That was the quest. Oh my god, that was so... Oh, that was so sad. Oh my gosh. That was... Oof, that was a lot. She said a lot of good things, though. Like, dang, that kind of hit. Why does this infant keep tearing my heart? I know, me too. Oh my gosh, wow. I don't know what I was expecting from this quest, but wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for a pull. Oh my gosh. Well. That was a quest for sure. Oh my gosh. No, that was, yeah. Wow. That one kind of hit. That one kind of hit. We're putting therapy into the gacha game. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was really deep and insightful. My. They do such a good job of that. They'll give you these fun little quirky characters and you go, wow, this guy's funny. And then you find out about like their story and you're like, oh, there goes my heart. It's on a plate. You're just tearing into it. Well, that's been Nahida's story quest. Whoever the person that voted for that one was, I hope you're happy. No, Jamie, that was really good though. I do appreciate that. Yeah. That's that. I'm gonna eat a warm meal and lie down and think about my life. Oh my gosh. Before I go though, I will say if you still want
else to do,
why not start? Why not? All the Yoimiya lines converged into one in my brain in that moment. I think I short-circuited. It's fine. Anyway. If you still want to support the stream, the link, the exclamation point Genshin, that link is still going to be available until 1 a.m. Sunday PST. So yeah, you still have a little bit of time if you want to try out this game. Which again, massive open world that you can really explore at your own pace. The quest we did was like completely optional, by the way. But it was a good one. It was a good one for sure. You know, you got co-op with your friends, you got the fun elemental combat system, you know, building your team, collecting characters, all that good stuff. So give it a try. Y'all know I never stop talking about this game, and I'll probably stream it again next week, let's be honest. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Well, let me find a cliff to look wistfully off of. We're gonna look wistfully off a cliff and just, you know, think about... Let's go to Hulao. And just think about the nature of existence, you know, and loss. Thanks, Jerry. But yeah, thanks, everybody. And thanks again, Hoyoverse, for sponsoring our streams this week. It's been a fun time. I was definitely going to play this game anyway, so, you know, thank you for that. Where should I... Is there... I feel like there's definitely a higher one we could go up to. Oh, this is good. This is nice. We'll just look out into the sea of clouds. But yeah, thanks, everybody. I'll be back next week. I'm not really sure what I'm playing yet. If you're not in the server already, that's where I post when I'm live. I usually post my schedule on the Twitter as well. But, yeah. This song... I hope everyone has a good night, a good morning, whatever it may be where you are. Have a good one. Let me find someone else playing Genshin, because there are still Genshin drops going. And if you watch long enough, you get some primos and some fun stuff in the game. Yeah. It'll let me. Twitch is trying so hard to load right now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wow. That was a lot, though. That was really good. You know what? Yeah, let's go hang out with Mr. Louise, playing some Pokemon, actually. I don't want to go look for someone playing Genshin right now. I need to lie down and feel things. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, let's go over there. It looks like he's doing the Elite... Oh, he's doing the Elite Four right now. Let's go. Let's go. Wish him luck. Good night. Yeah, night, Amber. Thanks for stopping by. Night, Amber. Night, Cherry. Night, everybody. Have a good one. And I'll see you next week, yeah? I'll see you next week. As soon as Twitch lets me push the button. There we go. Bye, everybody. We're gonna head over there in 3, 2, 1. Smell you later.